I have a shirt on, Thomas. Don't worry. I've got my red shirt on. Safe and sound in the red shirt. That's how it goes in Trek. Doot, doo doo, doot doot, doo doo, doo 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 doo.
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hail Karoga indeed. Thank you, Nicole, aka Ezri Dax from Deep Space Nine. Welcoming you to the Bird O' Prey 5 channel, and I welcome you to this edition of Bedlife for Monday, August 27th, 2020. Yes, the Dibs is in the house. No, that's not fake Dax. Anyway, I see the chat started off early tonight, as usual. Hector said nobody's squatting here about an hour ago. Yosef said he was silently and secretly. Hector says figures. Yosef says Bird of Prey anytime now. It's past 11 p.m. and that was 20 minutes ago. To which I said soon. Hector says, what do you have for us today, sir? That was pretty much it. And that's all. It's all downhill from here. Hector says on Bedlife. I see now. Refresh the title. Yes, it's Bedlife. Actually, it's the same title since Friday, so I only had to change the date. Yosef says, seriously, if I want the content at a convenient time, do I really have to start streaming myself? Well, that is to get it at the most convenient time. I mean, it's certainly something we've suggested to you. As Cinnabon says yes. Thomas Potts says hi. Welcome, Thomas. Cinnabon says hello, Cinnabon. And then I said, everybody, there was a surprise at the end of the countdown, to which there was. John, the former peasant, says Qapla, John, the former peasant. By the way, John, former peasant, what are you now? Royalty? If so, congratulations. Mountains of Elysium says, greetings, Bird O' Prey, Mama Prey, and fellow nerd. Thank you, Mountains of Elysium, a.k.a. Shronmore. Josh Street is lying to me, saying there was no sound. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Qapla, greetings, Mike Richards. Thomas Potts says, Bird O' Prey, please have a shirt on. I will. I always will. Rambling Canuck says, hello, Bird O' Prey and all. Hello, Rambling Canuck. Qapla. Very good karaoke stream the other night. Mountains of Elysium says, greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, and scourge of the squirrels. Thank you. Aroo! And poor Sassy. For those who were online yesterday with when we were playing Risk, Sassy unfortunately fell off the bed, and she seems a bit sore today. She doesn't make all the jumps she usually makes. She's had Mama Prey lifting her up onto the bed, and I ended up ordering a doggy ramp, though it's not going to be here till May 5th, but I ordered something from Amazon. Unfortunately, with Amazon shipping slowly, Sassy's going to have to wait for her rant. But other times when Mama Prey isn't around, she still jumps up on the bed just fine. So I don't know. But she definitely is a bit sore. And Joseph Patrick with a €2 super chat. Thank you so much, Joseph, who said, and I forgot to put that back. Joseph donated €2 and says, "Hello world, it's Joseph Opay 2. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, Joseph. Thank you. Your €2 means a lot." Wesley says, "Bird of Prey, greetings, birds, turds, and nerds." Greetings, Wesley. Good to see you. Peggy Oaks, welcome, Peggy, says, "What's today's topic?" Well, Peggy, on Bedlife, there's really not usually a topic. Whatever comes up, whatever people want to talk about. I do comments for a while. I go to Dear Bop, where it's people who are asking for help. You know, not financial help, but help with advice. They're asking for advice. So I help them, and if there's time, sometimes we play a game, or we talk some more. There's news. There are a couple of things I want to show you guys, news-wise and Star Trek-wise. We do all those types of things today. Hell, sometimes I even sing, but not too much. Not too much anymore. Cinnabon Bunny says, "Stream will end at the end of the countdown." That's not the surprise. Piano Dean says, "Hey, Bird of Prey 5 and chat." Hello, Piano Dean. And guys, remember, at 8 p.m. Eastern to this evening, so 2.5 hours from now, Piano Dean will be on Anti-Tracker again, as usual, for Monday night, doing his, the great works of Piano Dean on piano. And you can, for a super chat, request a song, and it helps Piano Dean get through this, current lockdown, because, the places he would normally be playing are closed. So, everybody wins. Everybody wins. Piano Dean does great on the piano. Those are always fun streams. So if you can be there at 8 p.m. Eastern on Anti-Tracker's channel for Piano Dean, I strongly, strongly recommend it. Actor says, "Joseph, they changed time zones. First streams were earlier, remember." Joseph, when they changed time zones, at first the streams were earlier. Now, yeah, I mean, when we changed our time zones and you guys changed your times, I don't know. I think I might do my Friday stream earlier. Last time we had a lot of fun. Last week we did the Friday stream earlier. It seemed like a lot of fun. Mountains of Elysium says, doing at 5x5, Bird of Prey. Remember to switch to live chat. Oh, thank you so much, Mountains of Elysium. That would be a big help. That would be a big help. Josh Street says, "What bird is pulling a drunk photo?" No, I'm not going topless. And Cousin Dibs is in the house. Says, "Bird, hello, Dibs. Welcome." Josh Street says, "That's a fake Dax. That is false. Esri Dax is every bit as real Dax as Jadzia was." Wesley's Bird of Prey, where did you get that? I'm going to tell you. Of course I'm going to tell you guys in just a couple of minutes. I can't not. You guys probably already know. Aberjam says, "McClunky, hashtag free Nicole." Nicole is not being held by Kuroga. No. And Aberjam, you would know, you wouldn't be able to know because you're not in Kuroga. Unless you're saying you're free now. I don't understand. John Street says, "Bird of Prey, what did you do to Dax?" I didn't do anything to Dax. Dax was kind enough Nicole, Deborah was kind enough to make that video for me, in exchange, for, a pittance, Mama Prey says. Josh, the former peasant, says, "Just came from PewDiePie. He has floor gang. Bird needs bed gang and bed memes." I don't know what floor gang is. I've seen one PewDiePie video where he went to that forest in Japan they got in trouble for, but that was it. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, do you have Dax on your side now? Well, Wes, it seems like I have got Dax on my side. I'd say we do. The power of Dax. Thomas says, so we can leave now. Thomas, if you want to leave, you're always able to leave. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, that was the best part of the stream. Okay, bye. Wow. John the Former Peasant says, I saw Tom Paris kiss Lore's butt on Cameo. Yeah, I saw that too. That might have been where I got the idea. Agnes says, yep, all downhill, so we better leave. Number one sci-fi's Bird of Prey, good night and good riddance. Wow, everybody believing me, huh? You're all believing me for a change. John Street says, Sassy did fall. She was kicked off. No, I was not kicked. She wasn't kicked. She wasn't kicked off the bed. That's terrible, Josh Street. Joseph says, baby, take off your coat real slow and take off your shoes. And I'll take off your shoes, baby. Take off your dress. Yes, yes. What the hell are you talking about, Joseph? Is that a song? Joseph's gone all weird on us. Mr. Lundell's groovy movie says, Qapla, Qapla, Mr. Lundell. Actor says, Joseph, did you get bitten by Captain Cat? Yeah, something's up. John the Former President says, Esri doing the sassy greeting would be cool AF. Hail to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushion, and scourge of squirrels. I told them already that you had to lift Sassy onto the bed several times. But she did jump up onto the bed whenever you weren't around. So I think, yeah, Sassy is trying to make Mama Prey feel bad for her, thinking she can't jump up on the bed. But when Mama Prey isn't around, she jumps up on the bed just fine. She's playing the sympathy card. Joseph says, Hector, buy a cat, my cat. Buy a cat? You're selling a cat? Piano Dean says, thanks for the plug. Not a problem, Piano Dean. I intend to be there. Joseph Bird of Prey, the main board of my corporate notebook is fried. Unplanned holidays for at least 2 days. Wow, that's cool. I guess. I assume you enjoy holiday. You say it's a holiday, so I assume you'll enjoy the days off. Piano Dean says, yes, every bit helps. So much. Thanks in advance. Very cool. Very cool. Rambling Canuck says, Bird of Prey, we are doing the karaoke stream again this Saturday at 9:30 Central. If you're awake, drop by. Well, it's 10:30 Eastern. If I'm awake, I'll drop by, but it's kind of late for me. Admiral Saval says, yo, Birdie. Yo, Admiral, welcome. Admiral, I was a little angry at you. I wasn't angry. I was kidding. But I was angry at the situation the other day when you left Risk and I had only chosen that map because you wanted it. And I said, damn it, son of a bitch, I only got this map because Admiral Saval wanted it. And now he's not even here to play on it. But since I ended up winning that round, I was happy with the decision after all. So, just so you know, no hard feelings. It was a good map choice in hindsight. Joseph says, Bird of Prey, how much did you pay Esri to record that message? You know, Joseph, surprisingly less than $50. Thomas says, Hollywood actors can be bought to do anything. I don't know about anything. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, I asked her to do the same thing, and she seemed confused. Where? You asked her at the con, right, though? I remember you saying that. Nathaniel Nathaniel Thorne, Qapla, Nathaniel, I've seen you before. Said Logan Paul went to the forest. Oh, that wasn't PewDiePie? Well, then I've probably never seen the PewDiePie video. Joseph says you can leave your hat on and you can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. Wow. Actress is Thomas Potts. Some even before they do anything look about couch castings. Oh, yeah. Okay. We don't want to go down that road. Thomas Lowell, Dr. Alex. Hello, Dr. Alex. Says, Qapla, Bird of Prey, did you see my Star Trek spoof vid? I did, Dr. Alex. I did. It would have been really, really funny if you didn't put Trump in the middle of it. Actor says, it's so late in the Slovakia now that Joseph is watching some late night 6 weeks and a half. Is watching some late night 6 weeks and a half? 9 weeks. I still don't know what that means. Ozzy says, at bit. Captain Track says, hello, Captain Track. Thomas Bot says, Anti-Trekker spent $0 for Martok. You spent $49. Nope, I spent less than $49. Also, I didn't spend anything for Gowron. Actor says, and Martok said it to me too for nothing. So, I'm still way up on Turtistan in terms of Trek actors and where they have their allegiance. Dr. Alex, see if your video has a downvote. I didn't downvote it. I didn't upvote it. I didn't downvote it. I did watch it. I didn't up or downvote it. Ozzy says, Bird of Prey, how are things? I finally got a couple days off. Beers are in order. Very cool, Ozzy. I hope you enjoy your days off. Wesley, Bird of Prey, I should have slipped her a 20. That would have made the request clear. Probably would have. Nathaniel Thorne says, Bird of Prey, happy Monday. Excited for Dear Bop. Well, good, Nathaniel. I'm glad somebody's excited. Not a ton. I installed what I believe I installed a working spam filter over the weekend, and knock wood, there was no spams as of 20 minutes ago. There was only a handful of Dear Bops, but none of them were spam as of 20 minutes ago. Dr. Alex is laughing with a thumbs up. No, it was good. It was good, Dr. Alex. It was just, he never really said those things in that way. Aberjames, it's amazing what you can get Dax to do when you threaten to go shirtless. I didn't have to threaten her. Aberjames says, greetings, Captain Track. Joseph, there's a small chance she's watching this right now, since she only did that today, and she had the YouTube channel name. So, I mean, if she's curious, she could be here right now, lurking in the background, not saying anything. You never know. I'm just saying. And you guys calling her a fake Dax and blah, blah, blah. You're probably doing yourself a disservice. See, this is why, if you're here, Nicole, this is why you join Kuroga, because these Turtistanis, they don't know talent. If it bit them, they wouldn't know talent. Yosef says, Hector, 9.5 weeks, actually. I'm only on the 8th week of quarantine. Gotcha. Thomas says, Wesley paid Gowron. No, he did it first without getting paid. He only paid him after. Dr. Alex says, Gowron is a cheap date, it seems. Howard says, okay, Bird, time to tell us the story. I will. I want one minute. Let me get to the end of the chats. Ozzy and F says, Bird of Prey, did you see Laura's video with Robert Duncan McNeil? I did. Thomas says, and you super chat 2 times to get Martok. Okay, super chats don't count. Super chats don't count. Actor says, Bird of Prey, Yosef was putting in the chat the lyrics of a song of an erotic movie of the 80s. Wow. Well, I wouldn't know, because I didn't see any 80s erotic movies, thankfully, because I was a child. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, all of my Dear Bops are being blocked. I don't know, Wes, how many did you put in? Dr. Alex, first off, if they were blocked, you would get an error message that said that it's spam and you couldn't do it. So are you saying that all of your Dear Bops are being blocked? Or are you asking if all your Dear Bops are being blocked? Because if it looks like it went through, then by all rights, it should have come through. If you got a message saying, sorry, this looks like spam, then presumably you would have told me already, and then, you would know it didn't go through. Dr. Alex says for smooth, smoky, triple filtered spam. For smooth, smoky, triple filtered spam. Oh, no, we don't filter the spam. It's just deleted. Aberdam says Esri is bird curious, confirmed. Thomas says breaking news. Bird of Prey has Dax chained to the back of his hospital. No, I don't. Wesley Crusher says everyone say great things about Nicole. Indeed. He was the best Dax on the DS9 baseball team. I don't think her and Worf would have worked out, even though they did get their night together. I think she did the Dax character solid. I think she brought something new, but was also Dax enough for us not to really be upset that Jadzia was dead. Josh Street says hashtag free Esri Dax. Dr. Alex says yes, he definitely didn't say all that for 7 minutes straight, uninterrupted, except that odd question he did not appreciate. Aberjam says, can I hear muffled screaming coming from Bird's basement? Epic Beard says, remember Bird of Prey, she doesn't, remember to at Bird of Prey so he doesn't skip your comment. Thank you, Epic. Wesley says, at Bird of Prey, I was joking, my dear Bop's arse. Aberjam says, the Epic Beard, do you, get, Epic Beard, or you can... Aberjam says to the Epic Beard, or you can forget to and spare yourself a 20-minute rant. That's true. You don't have to put an app Bird of Prey 5. Ozzy Bird of Prey 5, did you ever check out the space game Star Citizen? I did. It didn't seem like it was for me. It seemed too complicated. Also, it's like been in beta forever, and then it finally came out. But Jesus Christ, it was like 5, 6, 8, 10 years ago when they started talking about that, and I didn't get in on the ground floor, so now if I came in, there'd be a whole bunch of ships I wouldn't have. So like, forget Star Citizen. I'm sorry. I've checked it out. I downloaded it. I played it for a couple minutes. I was like, this isn't for me. I have been practicing and doing much better on Counter-Strike Go and on Risk. Adega Outlaw says, hail Bop, hail Adega Qapla. Good to see you. And Aberjam is gaming free, Nicole. Aberjam says, Jadzia died. Spoilers. Yeah, forget that. Forget I said anything if you haven't seen Deep Space Nine yet. Not Ryan Johnson says hello and Qapla. Captain Trax says, Wesley, you are spam. Wesley says if Nicole is listening, she probably thinks we are freaks and nerds. Well, let's face it. Most of the people who are trying to get her to say something are probably nerds. Wesley, Kevin Drake, yes I am. I'm glad you realized. Actor. Joe Cocker has donated $3. Sing bird sing, you can leave your hat on. Is that a song? I don't know what that is. You can leave your hat on. It doesn't matter anymore. It's not 1960 when people might have cared. It's 2020, so you can leave your hat on if you care. There you go. I mean, I doubt that's the song. I just assume that's... Mama Bray says it's impolite for a man to wear a hat inside. Yet I do, sometimes. It's not impolite when I do it. Thomas says, would she be wrong? I don't know who she is. Aberdam says, Captain Track, bird loves spam. The moldier, the better. Wow. Edgar says, yeah, but Mama Bray don't. Captain Track says, Aberdam, does that mean what I think it means? Aberdam says, we are freaks and nerds. And Aberdam says, of course we are. Aberdam says, Captain Track, I said spam. No. Ozzy NF says, Bird of Prey, did you ever think about joining Twitch to play games? Most people get a free subscription with Amazon Prime. Would be a good way to get some extra support. You know, my cousin Dibs has tried to talk me into doing Twitch. I've been thinking about it. It's hard to bring your YouTube subscribers over to Twitch. You usually get different subscribers on Twitch. Maybe. It's something I'm thinking about. I give my free Amazon Prime subscription to my cousin Dibs now, which I would continue doing. But, so if you guys have an extra one that you're not giving to anybody, by all means, give it to cousin Dibs, JDibs_ on Twitter. But maybe one day. I have to figure out a game that I really just want to play a lot. I don't know which it is yet. I don't know what it is. Admiral Saval says, Bird, you're tone deaf and shouldn't try singing. Admiral Saval, I never complained about anyone else singing. Aberdam says, every time I see you, I tax myself. Well, Aberdam can actually sing. Captain Trax says, Aberdam, he wants to eat spam, and Wesley is spam. Actor says, I will not subscribe to Twitch. Yeah, I know a lot of people won't. Joseph says, you almost the manage you can leave your hat on part. Spot on. It's a really good song. Take a note and listen to it. You might actually like it. I will try, Joseph. Aberdam says, Captain Track, Wesley is best served with onion gravy. Amal Saval says, well, with Twitch, you have to commit to only using them. Well, only using them for that particular live stream. I can later upload the copy to YouTube if I wait, I think, 48 hours. Plus, I mean, I can do anything else I want to do on YouTube. It's not that I can't use YouTube. I can't. If I'm in the Twitch partner program, I can't live stream the same thing to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I can either download it, make edits, and upload it directly to YouTube, or I can download it, wait 48 hours, and upload the full thing to YouTube. I would probably make edits and upload it to YouTube quicker, but I don't know. I just don't know what we see. City Skylines would be a good thing to do like that, where I put the unedited version on Twitch and an edited, maybe hour-long version on YouTube. But I don't think people come to this channel mostly for games, as much as it would be nice. I just don't think we do. So a game once in a while, once or twice a week, sure, but I'm not really a gaming channel. Cinnabon says, why not use StreamYard to stream to Twitch and YouTube? Then you can take your viewers with you. Well, yeah, that's true, but that's only until once you join the Twitch partner program, meaning that you actually get monetized on Twitch, then you're not allowed to do that. Ozzy said, did Kerbal 2 come out yet? I don't believe so, Ozzy. Wesley says, set up, guys. I want to hear Bird's story. It's a lame story, Wesley. But you'll hear it. Aberdam says, the Captain Track, num. Uh-oh. Somebody's flooding. Somebody is flooding the chat. Cinnabon Bunny. What? Shark. I think the bunny is on the keyboard. I think the bunny has got on the keyboard. Wow. I think the bunny is on the keyboard. Aberdam says, Dax kidnap story. Bird has a story, says Dr. Alex. Carlo says, hi, I hope everyone is well. I am well, Carlo Qapla. Wesley, Bird of Prey, I can't wait for the Kerbal Space Program 2. I will send you to the moon first. Thank you. Dr. Alex says, I think the story was kidnapped. No, it's not kidnapped. It's not kidnapped. Yeah, nobody said it was an interesting story. And there's Cinnabon's rabbit going crazy. It's probably Strawberry on the keyboard since he pushed it so many times. I don't think Cinnabon has the weight to push the keys down. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, here we come to watch your comedy. Best laughs here. Oh, thank you, Wes. Captain Tracks is Bird of Prey. I do not believe you. Does that make you feel better? What don't you believe? Aberdam says Bird of Prey channel. Come for the game. Stay for the piss taking. Cinnabon says sorry. Buddy ran across the keyboard. That's what I figured. I called it. Dr. Alex is laughing, and Alexander, our crazy Quebecan friend, Qapla Alexander, with a $2 Canadian super chat, says Asian Muslim wife born in the USSR is the best choice. And I don't care what Anti-Tricker says, Alexander. That's not racist. There's nothing about that that's racist. Even if he says it might be. Wesley says the bunny is trying to tell us something. Actress says the truth is we did come here for playing games. The truth is we don't come here for playing games. We come here to watch birds suffer while playing them. The more sons of bitches, the better. And when we go with the Alexander, just got his mourn, giving him the little heads up. John Street says Kerbal Space Program 2 release date is sometime in 2020. Probably pushed back. Yosef says, lol, my cats tend to send corporate emails. Agnes says, Cinnabon, your keyboard is made of plus keys. That was the only confusing part. Piano Dean says, Bird of Prey, if you have a Twitch account, could you please give me a follow? Anyone, please follow me on Twitch. I am Piano Dean over there as well. I need to get at least 50. Thanks. Of course I can, Piano Dean. And for anybody who goes over to Twitch, I'm Birdo Prey 5 on Twitch as well. So it's Twitch. Wow, it's twitch.tv. And I'll put in /Piano Dean. And Piano Dean, how do I hit follow? How do I hit follow? Son of a bitch. See, why isn't it as easy to follow people on Twitch? Like if it's YouTube, you can easily follow them. Okay, well, you know what, Piano Dean? I'll leave the window open. I'll figure it out later. I don't know how to follow you offhand when you're not online, but I figure it out later. Joseph says, lol, my cat. I read that. And Alexander super chat. Thank you, Alexander. Agnes says, that's where he stopped. Oh, he stopped on the plus key. Aberdam says, ah, woo, yes. Epic Beard says, Pentagon has officially releases UFO video today. The Borg are assimilating us confirmed. Did the Pentagon really release a UFO video? Really? That I might have to look at. Let's go to Google News. No, I don't want to look up COVID. Pentagon UFO. We need the real news. Pentagon officially releases UFO videos. CNN 3 hours ago. Oh, breaking news. Breaking news. I don't know. I'm about to read it. Pentagon officially releases 3 UFO videos verifying them. Let's see. No, I don't want your stupid... Okay, but this one we already saw. Tic Tac we already saw. Where? There's no text to this story? Son of a bitch. Okay, fine, we'll go to CNN. Bastards, fake news. Pentagon officially releases UFO videos. Washington, the Pentagon officially released 3 short videos. No, shut up. We don't want to hear you. Has officially released 3 short videos showing unidentified aerial phenomena that had previously been released by a private company. The videos show what appear to be unidentified flying objects rapidly moving while recording infrared cameras. 2 of the videos contain service members reacting and on how quickly the objects are moving. One voice speculates it could be a drone. The Navy previously acknowledged the veracity of the videos in September of last year. They are officially releasing them now. So these are the same videos that have been out there Son of a bitch. This is nothing. In order to clear up any misconceptions by the public on whether or not the footage has been circulating was real or whether or not there was more to the videos. After a thorough review, the department made a determination to authorize release of these videos. Unclassified videos does not reveal any sensitive capabilities or systems. It does not impinge on any subsequent investigations of military airspace incursions by unidentified aerial phenomenon. The Navy now has formal guidelines for how its pilots can report when they believe they've seen possible UFOs. So they basically just released the same videos that we all saw already, if you're into these kinds of things. So, oh well, nothing too exciting. However, since we've already in the web browser, and as many of you have probably already guessed, how I got Nicole DeBoer to say that was with the service Cameo. And Cameo.com, they have tons of personalities and stars, and you can pick them and ask them to make you a video saying just about anything. I mean, they're not going to, endorse you for public office or something, but they'll say a lot. They'll say just about anything that doesn't require a personal endorsement. Anyway, the Star Trek group has been growing like crazy since the quarantine began. It started out with like 4 people. Actually, at one time there was nobody. I tried to get anybody Star Trek related. There was nobody. Now, today, we added people today. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. No, not 36. 18 different people. But no, I'm sorry, Alexander. 7 of 9 is not one of them. Although if she was, I'd let you know. Jerry Ryan. Oh, MCU Aunt May naked right now. I don't know. You know what, Doctor? You know what, Alexander? We might have to look for Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei. She might be on there. But for those who are in the Star Trek category, I thought we'd go through them. Because some of these guys and girls, I don't know. We've got the Doctor, Robert Picardo. He is a solid $100. You want Robert Picardo to say something, you can get him for $100. He typically responds in 8 hours, and he's got a bunch of examples of things he's said to people down here.
Please state the nature of the Mother's Day emergency. Why, it's yours, Janice. You have a Mother's Day coming up, and you...
Please state the nature of the Mother's Day emergency. How cute. So, yeah, you got the Doctor. You got Vic Mañana, who I guess is the guy that everybody's I stand with Vic guy. To be honest, I had no idea what Vic Mañana looked like. I pictured a much older man. I didn't know. This is the first time I've seen a picture of Vic Mañana. He's not really he's Star Trek Continues actor, I believe. I don't know that he belongs on the same page with actual Star Trek actors, but he's there, and he's only $35. Marina Sirtis, Counselor Troy is here, and man, $125 for Marina Sirtis to say something. I haven't asked her, but I doubt she would say anything that would go against what she already tweeted about her dislike for half of the American public. But for $125, it's not worth testing that theory. Although, if they refuse to do your video, you do get a full refund. Gates McFadden, Dr. Crusher, is here. Unfortunately, she's not redheaded anymore. She went blonde and white. It happens. But Gates McFadden is only it's 160. She priced herself over Counselor Troy.
Maybe, bad advice, certainly, and I'm here to do all of it. All right, bye.
See, because she's...
Hi, I'm Gates McFadden, and I'm here to give you any shout-outs you need. Happy holidays, get well soon. I also am a very bad cat psychologist, complete fake, but it's
Oh, cat psychologist. That's an expensive cat psychologist. Oh, Jonathan Del Arco. He's very new. He was not here yesterday. It is, of course, you from Picard and from Star Trek The Next Generation. Oh, man. He does not look like he does on Star Trek Picard.
But right now, it is turning to be the age of Star Trek. So, I'm really excited to have Cameo available.
I'm sorry you died. I'm sorry you died in Picard. Only $50 though. Only $50 for Jonathan Del Arco. Garrett Wang. Ensign Harry Kim. $80. $80 for Ensign Harry
Probably
Kim.
already know that if you are clicking on this video.
And he didn't even get out of bed.
Cameo. So excited. In fact,
He
that
didn't
I'm
even get out of
doing
bed.
this intro video from my bed.
Yeah, he's doing it
That's
from his
probably a
bed.
first.
I get to
don't
do
know if any others
videos from
saw
bed.
this.
You don't get to do
I'll do
videos
an
from
intro
bed,
video from
Ensign
their
Kim.
bed. What do you think, Megan? Have they?
Oh, he's got a...
My lady
Oh,
Megan.
she's cute.
That's Pikachu.
Ah,
Okay,
his
so
lady
if you have a
Megan.
message or a
Damn.
video, congratulations, or anything along
Good
those
for
lines.
you, Ensign Kim.
Myself or any
I was
of the
gonna
other
say
celebrities
Ensign
on
Wang,
Cameo would be
but
happy to
It's
fulfill
either
your
Garrett
request.
Wang or Ensign Kim. It's not
Have a
both.
wonderful, wonderful day, and remember,
Jesus.
women in
Wow.
towels don't want to be videoed.
Women in towels don't want to be videoed. That's actually pretty impressive. If I had an extra $80, I might give it to you. So that's Garrett Wang, and here we go, the star of the show. Well, let's play it one more time.
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hail Karoga. And so, yeah. So here we go. Nicole DeBoer, at a bargain, $45. And she typically responds within 10 hours. In fact, 4 for me. I only put that in this morning, and I already had it before we started.
Send out words of encouragement, or maybe you're a little shy and need some help breaking the ice with someone. I can help with that.
Ooh, a little shy, need
So
some
let me
help
know.
breaking the
I'm
ice.
here for you.
You can
Let's
help
do
with that.
this. Hi.
Her shirt, it's got the upside down Starfleet logo. I mean, is that what it's supposed to be? I've never seen a shirt with the Starfleet insignia upside down. I just, is that supposed to be something else? Oh, hello, Anti-Tracker. She said Karoga. Yes, well, she used an accent. She used a trill accent. What are you going to say? I spelled it out for her phonetically. So yeah, for $45, Nicole DeBoer, certainly the cutest of everybody on this page, and arguably the best. And we got John Delancey for $100. Q.
Some of you
Q
know
himself.
me from a long time ago on Days of Our Lives, and
Nobody knows you from
Star
Days of Our
Trek.
Lives.
Q.
Yes, we
And,
know you as Q.
Breaking Bad. Yeah.
You were on Breaking Bad?
Dare I mention My Little Pony?
My Little Pony? What the?
I'm here to give you a shout out. It should be fun. Call in.
Call in? What do you think we are? You don't call in. Just because you're doing this on your app, on your phone, doesn't mean that we call in. Let's see. What's one he's done for somebody? We got a 53-second one in bad
Rio,
weather.
happy birthday from
Aw,
all
happy
of your
birthday,
friends who
Rio.
think that you are absolutely incredible. Now I understand it's your 30th birthday, and that you are
Rio's
social
30th
distancing.
birthday.
Well,
He's
good for
social
you.
distancing. Everybody is.
We're social distancing, my wife and I, with everything except the refrigerator.
Okay, ha ha ha. John reads his Bird of Prey. I wish DeForest Kelly was still alive so we could pay. I can't fix Bird of Prey 5. I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. That would be hilarious. That would be. That would be. Let's see, are there any others? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going through that down. What else is here? We got Jonathan Frakes. In case you wanted Jonathan Frakes, the guy who just a few days ago said that, and I will grant you, if you go to the original video, Jonathan Frakes was laughing as he said it. But he did say that, yeah, they only watch, they're watching Picard to make sure they hate it. He was laughing through it, so I don't berate the guy for that particular phrase, but earlier he was saying about how, we couldn't find it on our hearts to love Discovery. You know what? At least he admits that people didn't love Discovery. Now, he has to take that side because he's being paid. He was a director on Discovery. He's going to direct probably more episodes. He is literally being paid probably hundreds of thousands of dollars by Alex Kurtzman and Secret Hideout. So he has to, by contract, say only good things about both Star Trek Discovery and Star Trek Picard. But, he doesn't have to put down fans. He didn't put on down that much. But you know what, Jonathan Frakes, I'm sorry. You're not worth $200. To be honest, you should probably cut your thing down to about $75. Because maybe last week somebody would have paid $200. But this week, it's certainly not going to be me. Certainly not going to be me. What do you have to say for yourself?
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Frakes, and as this is my first contact with Cameo, I invite you all to make your requests, and I will do my very best to make it so. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Maybe I should ask you to say, Hail Doomcock. But it's not worth it for $200. It is not worth it for $200. Oh, what do we got here? Miss Lundell says Ezri doesn't look like jailbait anymore. Guess that means she's all grown up. She was grown up even in the series. She was in her 20s. She nothing wrong with Ezri. But I agree. She does look more mature now. I would say she's more attractive now than she was in Deep Space Nine, mostly because her hair is long. Probably. So then here we go for Robin Duncan McNeil, the guy that we all saw on Lore Reloaded. Lore got to say certain things. He's $70. So you want Tom Paris, only $70 to get Tom Paris to say something about you.
I'd love for you guys to connect with me on Cameo.
I'm sure you would. Let's see, do you have his Lore Reloaded's up here? Oh, here it is, for Lore Reloaded. It says it right here.
Hi, I'm Robert Duncan McNeil. You may know me as Tom Paris from Star Trek Voyager. I just wanted to take a minute of your time from the internet and let you know that Lore Reloaded is an amazing channel.
Live long and prosper.
One of the best YouTube channels I've ever seen.
Thank you, Alexander, for the $2 super chat.
Seriously give it a try.
Alexander wants a cameo of Demora
because I've flown
Sulu.
in space and flown a starship.
You should tweet her and tell her to get on
Some people
Cameo.
may even call me an expert about these things. So check out Lore Reloaded and live long and prosper.
I'll be honest.
Thank God I got paid for that.
I guess Lore sent him a pretty good script. Let's see what's this guy got. Brandy for Luke.
Hi, this is Robert Duncan McNeil, Tom Paris from Star Trek Voyager. This is a message for Luke.
Luke, I am your father.
Your fiance Brandy reached out to me and said that you are a huge Star Trek Voyager fan, and I just want to thank you for that.
It's okay.
I can't
It's
believe
okay
when
you're
we
a
started
Star
making
Trek
this show
Voyager fan. It would have been better if he was a Deep Space Nine fan, but I could understand Brandy might not have wanted to put Ezri, she didn't want the competition, Like, yeah, I'll have a dude send him a happy anniversary message or something. I could understand that. So this one, though, Lawrence Krauss, I don't know why he's here. He says he's a theoretical physicist, a scientist, and a universe from nothing. He received his PhD from MIT, written 10 popular books, and appear on television and film. I guess he must have been like an extra. I have no idea what he was in for Star Trek, and honestly, for $25, I'm not too concerned. And then this lady, oh man, from Discovery. And she's $5 more than Ezri Dax. Ezri's got to raise her rate. Ezri needs to raise her rate. You can't let a Discovery actress.
Kelly Detmer on Star Trek Discovery. Got the shave to prove it. Woo.
Oh, the shaved head to prove it.
Very excited to join Cameo. I've heard great things, and I'm really excited to connect with all you guys.
Emily
so
Couts.
You know where to find me. Hey guys,
it's
Emily.
She does it pretty good.
Lieutenant Kayla Detmer on Star Trek Discovery.
Pretty good.
Got the shave to prove it.
Wait, what's her name? Because I never knew her
very
name.
Excited to join Cameo. I've heard great things, and I'm really excited to connect with all you guys. So, you know where to find me.
I wonder if for $50
Hey guys,
I could tell
Emily.
her to say Michael Burnham
I play Lieutenant
sucks.
Kayla Detmer on Star Trek Discovery.
I still don't know her name.
Very
Lieutenant
excited
what?
To join Cameo. I've heard great things, and I'm really excited to connect
She's
with all you guys.
got one out.
So.
Let's see. This is her one she's
Hello,
done
Derek,
already.
and all of
Oh,
the 10
Derek.
Minute Talk Show viewers.
Derek
I wanted
McManus?
to chime in with my favorite moment or episode from Trek, and I'm gonna go with a Discovery episode. You know I'm gonna go with a Discovery episode. And upon reflection, I think I'm gonna go with Such Sweet Sorrow, Season 2, Ep 13. It was the first part of a 2-part finale. And for me, it was just really touching.
Oh my God.
Something about the writing and deciding
Something
to
about the
jump
writing?
into the future together as a crew was really inspiring to me. And I
Maybe
was
in the
going through
future
some
you'll be able to
personal
get
stuff,
that
and it
metal
just
thing off your
aligned with
head.
This idea that sometimes you have to jump and the net will appear, hopefully. And there was so much fear and unknown that went along with that decision.
There's
for
no
each
fear and
individual,
unknown.
but,
It was a TV show.
It showed the strength.
You weren't
of
really
the crew
jumping to
and
the future.
and the unity of the crew. That they would
The
follow
unity
Burnham
of the
into this,
crew.
you know,
You got
completely
a
uncharted territory.
Klingon
And it was a really
agent.
special episode to
You've got
film,
a Section
and I remember
31
everything from the
mirror
lead through
universe
to
fake
the last day of filming. I was just
captain.
quite emotional about it all. It was just
Jesus Christ.
very touching for me personally. So I hope that works, and I'm going to tune into your episode, so I'll see you there, and live long and prosper.
She does do a good live long and prosper. I will give her that. I'll give her that. Josh Reed says, Bird of Prey, how much to get George Takei to say, oh my, Mamo Prey? I don't know. George Takei is not on here. Ozzy says, looks like Tom Paris is pretty busy. Yeah, he's been a little busy. Joseph Patrick says, Lawrence Krauss is epic. I'm sorry, Joseph. I didn't know. Kevin Schoenfeld says, Bird of Prey, given TNG another chance and loved the meeting of Picard and Riker. Then Frakes had to ruin it for me. I'm sorry about that. Jitsi says, Keela DeBron. Did we not see her yet? Ozzy says, Lieutenant Detmer. Oh, that's her name, Lieutenant Detmer. Aberdam says her character is right there in her bio. Oh, you see, I didn't read the bio. I didn't read. Actor says, imagine that video was thanks to Anti-Trigger #1 Discovery fan. Yes. 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 Okay, next $50. The next $50. We're going to do it to Anti-Tracker. The number, although I'm afraid she would see Anti-Tracker and think something was up. I might have to just say to Michael Crawford, that #1 Discovery fan. Where does it say her character name? Kaylor Detmer on Star Trek Discovery. There you go. Thank you. Darth Maul says, Bird of Prey, who's this woman on screen? Just getting her. Are you starting a tender segment of Bedlife? No. This is the actress who plays the chick with the woman with the big mechanical implant on her head in Star Trek Discovery. She even shows you it.
You know where to find me. Hey guys, it's
She'll
Emily.
show you she shaved her
I play
head.
Lieutenant Kayla Detmer on Star Trek Discovery. Got the shave to prove it.
Yeah, because that's where
very excited to join.
That's where they have to stick the implant to her head. So I guess that's how much hair grew since Discovery stopped filming. Doesn't seem like all that much. Left Eye, yes! Yes, that's it. Lieutenant Lisa Left Eye. That's it. That's it. So, there we go. Yeah, I can't believe she's $5 more than Ezri Dax. Brian Boshali? Bonsai? Brian Bonsal, actor, Family Ties. Andy Keaton, Family Ties. Alexander Roshenko, Star Trek, TNG. I'm sorry, Alexander Roshenko from TNG. You aren't even Alexander Roshenko on Deep Space Nine. I don't. What is it? Why is it so dark?
Hey Lee, how's it going, buddy? Hey, I appreciate
God,
you hitting me
a
up.
neck
Thanks
tack,
for the
too.
kind words, and thanks for being a fan of Star Trek. I have nothing but great memories from working on that set. I think that's every kid's dream, to put on makeup like that and run around a set like that. Everybody was a joy to work with. Amazing talent and method acting that they would break once in a while because they knew they were working with a kid.
Did you really have to get naked in a tub with Luxwana Troy? It's all.
So that was awesome. As far as souvenirs, I might have some stuff in storage. It's been so many years. What I do have lying around is this Star Trek Next Generation DC comic.
Oh, he's got a comic. And Sovsborg, Qapla Sovsborg with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Says 20 cock blues towards Michael J. Crawford, #1 STD fan. Thank you so much. We're putting it in the fund. I think we're going to have to do something like that. I think we're going to have to do something like that. Although there are more. There are more people that we want to see. He's got a comic
Number
book.
25, featuring Worf and Alexander on the cover. So I think that's pretty cool. I haven't been acting too much lately.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably hard for them to digitally remove your neck tattoo if they want you in anything. But what do I know? I don't know. Maybe they have neck tattoo remover. Chuck Huber, voice actor. Dragon Ball Z. AT already paid the Star Trek Discovery actress, says Thomas. Okay. So he already has he's the #1 Discovery fan. What is his voice?
Or Kurogiri. Any of them. I'll do them. I will shout to you, and none of the shouting will be angry. I love you. Be good. Fetch.
Love me.
Fetch. Good girl.
Fetch Nina.
Hello.
Anti-Trigger's Bird of Prey, read my last comment.
To do video magic for you. Like that Minecraft magic box.
Alexander's Bird of Prey, impossible to find
amazing.
actress of Demora Sulu.
If you want a video from me doing any character voice, like, oh, yeah, perhaps Emperor Pilaf, or maybe Android 17, or he,
Anti-Tracker.
Dr. Stein.
Anti-Trigger says Ozzy doing a stream of Piano Deed in a couple of hours.
I will shout to you.
That was your
none
last.
Of the shouting will be angry.
That was your last comment.
Be good. Fetch, Nina.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. It's good. It's good. You can be quiet now. Hundreds of thousands. Piano Dean. Anti-Tracker. Anti-Trigger. I don't know what else you said. Anti-Trigger says too late. Oh, too late. I already paid her to say Hail Kuroga. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You missed it. I don't believe you. Mr. Cat, this is Bird of Prey. Let's do Dear Bop. We'll get to Dear Bop in just a couple minutes. I only have a few. Ozzy says you need to get even Engor to say choose to live. Ah, yes. The next person on the list is, of course, is it Evan? Evan Engor. Elnor. Elnor from Star Trek Picard. He's, I guess, the youngest person on. And apparently he has no sound.
Me up and I can make your day that extra special. Cheers. Hey everyone, Evan Evagora here. Super excited to announce I'm finally on Cameo after I don't know how long.
$60.
Shout outs for everyone, so feel free to hit me up and I can make your day that extra special. Cheers.
You can make your day extra special. Feel free to hit him up. For $60, I play an elf. I play an elf. At least he owns it. I play an elf in space with Jean-Luc Picard. You know what, Evan? You're okay in my book now. At least he owns it. He plays the elf. Awesome. He doesn't say I play a Romulan. I play an elf. Yeah, you know what? You do play an elf. I'm glad you realized that. That kicks ass. That kicks ass. I hope somebody does. I don't know that well, you know what? Choose to live. I wonder if he's allowed to say that. He probably is. He probably is. You know what? You're going on the short list. I didn't think you were, but you're going on the short list. Who's this? Raphael Sarbarge. Mass Effect. All money goes to a charity. Star Trek.
Maybe it's because it's Tuesday. Whatever you need, I'm here. Anyway,
Tuesday.
Hope to see you soon.
Is he the captain from Star Trek Generations?
It's Raphael Sparge, and I'm excited to join this new service Cameo. Maybe give you a shout out for
it's
your
not
birthday,
new.
Your
it's been around for a year or two.
Because it's Tuesday. Whatever you need, I'm here. Anyway, hope to see you soon.
I don't know who
it's
he
Raphael
is.
Sparge.
I don't know. Oh, Denise Crosby. Tasha Yar, Lieutenant Tasha Yar, and later the Romulan. $100. Well, she's also been in some more modern things. She was in the Suits. She played a bitch in Suits. Yeah, and I wouldn't pay her. I wouldn't pay her $100. She was in one season, the first season of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Please. I think, I'm sorry. Listen. Yeah, I don't know where people try to determine how much they're worth, but. And I'd say that the most famous, maybe Jonathan Frakes is more famous, but certainly the most interesting person on this page is last, for some reason, probably racism, LeVar Burton. LeVar Burton, Geordie LaForge, $250 blows away anyone else on the page. My man LeVar.
Simply reach out and I will get back to you with your shout.
It sounds just like him.
You don't have to take
it is
my
him.
word for it.
You don't have to take his word for it.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I am thrilled to let you know that I am now on Cameo. I'm ready to record a personalized message for you or just about anyone you know. Simply reach out, and I will get back to you with your shout. But you don't have to take my word for it.
I guess that's like a catchphrase he uses. Very cool, LeVar Burton. Does he have any? Oh, he's got some. Let's see one of his examples.
Hey, John. LeVar Burton here with special birthday greetings to you from some people who love you very.
Very cool. Very cool. I'll be right back, guys. Commercial time. Then we'll get to Dear Bop.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? It's yours?
No,
Your mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know. One of the guys must
Must have what?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Hertz introduces great low January sale rates, like $69 a week here in Arizona.
Or only $79 a week here in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, Arnie? Well, what about $78 a week here in sunny California?
Or, OJ, only $59 a week here in sunny Florida. Brutal, Juice, brutal.
Hertz, you don't just rent a car, you rent a company. 37 years ago, Club Med made a special arrangement with civilization. Send us your frazzled, you're crazed, you're beleaguered, you're burnt out, you're overburdened, you're tension-riddled, and we'll send you back a human being.
The Computer Factory wants you to get the competitive edge with the Apple rebate sale. Purchase a qualifying Apple system now and get cash back. Buy the Apple IIgs for only $549 after Apple rebate, or the Apple IIc for only $549 after rebate, or the powerful Macintosh Plus for only $1,449 after Apple rebate. Hurry in to your nearest Computer Factory store for their lowest prices of the year on Apple. Plenty of stock on hand at all Computer Factory locations.
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hail Karoga. Thank you, Nicole. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, so Cameo's pretty interesting. I didn't check for Orville actors. We'll do that another time. I'm sorry about no Demora Sulu, Alexander. Agde Trekker says, at least he owns the elf in space. Exactly. Aberjam says, why is Jordan Peterson on there next to Denise Crosby? Jordan Peterson. I didn't see Jordan Peterson. Alexander says, is Camille Briones? I don't, you can just go to cameo.com and search. I don't know who that is. Isa Brones. Isabella Camila Brones is an English-born American actor, singer. She started as a model in New York City. I don't know if she's on there. I'm sorry, Alexander. Just go to Cameo. cameo.com and you can look up whoever you want. Everyone is a bitch in suits, says Jitsi. Well, yeah, mostly. Anti-Trigger says, check your Skype. Thomas says, I think the Mass Effect guy was the traitor on Voyager. Okay, well, so they go one episode actor. Let's check my Skype. Anti-Trigger, nothing came through on Skype. The last message on Skype was at 3 p.m. Eastern my time, saying that you were going to be ready in a few minutes to do your subscriber stream. That's the last thing that came through on Skype. Tiki, I learned it from you. Yes, Dad. How did you learn to do these drugs? I learned it by watching you. It's a great commercial. Should make everyone think twice about doing drugs. And the egg, the frying egg. $50. That's a heap of John. $5.50. John Streets is Bird of Prey. Raphael's Sparge is Kaiden Alcano from Mass Effect. And Michael Jonas on Voyager. Okay. And Bird of Prey, check your Skype. I checked my Skype. There's nothing there. Darth Maul, she's Soji. Oh, that's Soji? That name that Alexander put in? Well, yes, it's Soji. Well, then she's not on. Because that was everybody who, let's put it this way. If she's on, for some reason, she didn't put Star Trek in as one of the things she was in. So she's either very stupid or she's not on. Now, I don't know. It's possible that she just forgot to put Star Trek in. Maybe she only put in Picard. I have no idea. But, I don't know. Yeah, I'll take a look. Now, not only does Star Trek steal Mass Effect, it steals their actors too. Robert Rose Jr. says, hello, Bird of Prey 5, Mile Prey, and Sassy. Did you have to pay her to say that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's $45. Where Anti-Trigger didn't have to pay Martok to say death to Kuroga. Yeah, but I didn't have to pay Martok much to say Hail Kuroga. In fact, the second time he said it, he didn't have to pay him. I didn't have to pay him anything. And I didn't have to pay Gowron to say Hail Bird of Prey 5, Hail Kuroga either, right? I mean, you guys remember those. You guys remember these.
Hail Bird of Prey 5, Hail Kuroga.
I didn't pay him anything.
Qapla.
Qapla. Thank you, Wesley.
I'm going to take this opportunity.
And I didn't pay him either this time.
To suggest that we all hail Kuroga. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Martok. And thank you, Robert, Gowron. Thank you, Martok. Thank you, Gowron. And thank you, Nicole
Hi, I'm
DeBoer.
Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9. And I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Kuroga.
She's so cute, isn't she? Darth Maul says, this is your brain. This is your brain on Bird of Prey 5. Any questions? They stole the worst parts of Mass Effect. I got a text going on while the stream is going. People are texting me. Okay, Anti-Tracker sent me a picture. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it seems that he actually did book it with Lisa Left Eye. It says your request is booked. It's a screenshot. Your request is booked. Your request was sent to Emily Cults. You should receive an email shortly. Son of a bitch. I mean, it doesn't mean that she won't say it if I still send her something. But, damn it. Oh well. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Michael Jonas was a Marquis on Voyager. Raphael Sabarge, for several episodes and was killed trying to help Seska take Voyager. That's right, okay. He was the one who was sending Seska the secret messages. Got it. Continuum says, Qapla, Qapla, the Continuum. Darth Maul says, Nicole is still cute after all these years. Absolutely. I'd say she's cuter now than she was on Deep Space Nine. For sure. In fact, it's not even close. She's blowing away Ezri on Deep Space Nine right now. Mr. Captain says Anti-Trigger for the win. Anyway, guys, so let's get to Dear Bop. I know you guys want to do Dear Bop. We will find something for someone. We'll say something to Anti-Trigger. I promise you it will be worth it. But from now on, I'm not going to release what I'm thinking until it's already done, because we don't want him cutting in line or something. But let's get our Dear Bops in order. And of course we're up to 11 now. Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5. It's time for Dear Bop. Dear Bop, I really want to hear a great epic rant. You really sucked with your last epic rant. And if you don't give me an epic rant right now, I will have to unsubscribe from your non-epic rant channel. Epic rant starts now. Dude, I told you. Epic rants have to be organic. I can't just start an epic rant because you want me to epic rant. I mean, epic rants don't work that way. They happen usually unexpectedly because I see something and then I start getting angry. I mean, I did see something this morning that upset me quite a bit, but I don't even know. I think I deleted it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. It was on the Citizen app, and it had to do with Mayor de Blasio and reopening New York City. Hopefully they deleted it, because I couldn't even leave a message on it because, you know, they don't let you.
You don't have I have small.
Mama Prey has a rant?
A small.
Oh, you want to rant, Mama Prey? Sure. Okay, well, we're going to give Mama Prey a chance to rant. So I'm just going to cut the camera for a second. Camera is cut whenever you want to. Sure. Okay, so this was today in a Monday press conference. De Blasio announced New York City will begin implementing self-swab testing at hospitals. No, I don't. This was today, not the yesterday one. New tests will allow people to swab their own noses. Great. That's just what I want to do. Okay, you can come on. The camera's off.
Hi, guys. I heard the Dear Bop, and this has been on my mind since yesterday morning, and it was something I heard on a morning news show on Sunday. So, you know, on Sunday you certainly don't have the A-team on the news shows. The reporters are at least B or below. So I'll describe. This was a young woman, and she was speaking about food pantries, which, especially during this time, are really good things to have. But the way she was wording her story got me so angry. She was saying there weren't enough volunteers in the food pantries because most of the volunteers are in their 60s and 70s. And they chose to stay home because they feel they're at risk. The way she said it and her facial expressions, I wanted to reach into the TV and choke her. They don't feel they're in the at-risk population. They are at risk just being in their 60s or 70s. Why didn't she phrase that differently and say something like, due to most of our volunteers being in their 60s and 70s, they are following the CDC guidelines and staying home. We could use some of our younger, healthier population that are not in the at-risk categories to step up now and fill these slots. No, she made it sound like the older people were choosing not to come in because they feel they're at risk. I guess I'm getting old, but I just wanted to strangle this young witch, because that's the way she came off. Like she had no clue there was a world around her. That's my rant, guys. I'm going to turn it back to Bird now. I hope my small rant filled in some time here.
Thank you,
Okay,
Mama
son,
Pray.
back to you. Bye, guys.
And Jeff Franklin says, Qapla. Hello, everyone. He can't stay long. Good to see you, Jeff. Glad you made it for a little bit. Thomas Potts says, Bird of Prey. There are more track actors. Trip is one. Okay, well, that's weird that he doesn't have Star Trek in his tags or whatever. So, very cool. So, okay, this is what pissed me off yesterday. In a Sunday morning press conference, let me put the camera back on so you guys can see me get angry. In a Sunday morning press conference, Mayor de Blasio discussed plans surrounding the reopening of New York City. The mayor said the effort will be driven by science, data, and concern for public health. It's all good, right? I'm good with that. He announced a task force on racial inclusion and equity that engages the hardest hit, disproportionately affected community and works to address long-standing racial and economic disparities. At the beginning, I was on board. Yes, certain areas are disproportionately hit, and those tend to be some minority areas. So yeah, maybe could use a little extra help in those. But now, besides just doing that, they're also going to work to address long-standing racial and economic disparities, which I have to worry about. Because, let's face it, de Blasio is a socialist, not a Democrat. Okay, but it gets worse. This task force will be led by First Lady Chirlane McCray. That is de Blasio's wife. He is putting his wife in charge of this task force that is going to... Is it going to fix the city, or is it going to fix the city in the way he wants it? And Deputy Mayor Phil Thompson. Also, because that one isn't enough, a fair recovery task force was also announced and will be comprised of civic leaders with the goal of rebuilding a stronger, safer, and fairer economy and society. Jesus Christ. The government tells you they're going to rebuild something fairer. That should scare the shit out of you. And it does scare it out of me. I'll be honest. The last thing I want to see is the government tell me, oh, we're going to rebuild this fairer. How can you be more fair than the best man wins? I know if you're like, oh, he said man, the best man wins. The best person wins. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. The best person wins. That is absolutely fair. Now, de Blasio has not got one, but two task forces to throw away, working hard, and he's going to decide what's fair. And he's going to rebuild the city. He's not going to give money to businesses that used to exist. He's only going to give money to businesses that used to exist, or he wants to exist, that, or what, minority owned by women. If you're white, if you're male, if you're a business owner, a white male business owner, goodbye. He doesn't want you here. You have a good luck getting money from their fair city task force. Oh, we got a UPS delivery. Okay, I'm going to shut off the camera again so Mama Pray can go to the door, but I'm going to still read. Okay, camera's off. The Fair Recovery Task Force will reportedly present a preliminary plan in June. Mayor de Blasio also announced that he will appoint a charter revision committee to further efforts for fair structural changes and recovery. A charter revision committee. That's basically rewriting the Constitution of New York City. On the federal level, that would be like appointing people to rewrite the Constitution. That would be a constitutional convention on a state or federal level. But for New York City, he's going to take this opportunity. He will not let this grand opportunity that presented itself with the shutdown because of the pandemic. He is going to use it to his advantage to get his political his political dreams answered. Things he never would have gotten had there not been a pandemic. He is going to take this opportunity to basically gut whatever is left of New York City and rebuild it in his image. It scares the shit out of me. If Mama Pray and I were talking, realistically, if I had been walking, I would have been out of here years ago. But I certainly would have been out of here the day I read this. It's scary. And he did this on a Sunday morning when there's not a hell of a lot of people reading this stuff. Only thing would have been with Friday afternoon. That would have been a little bit less noticed. And it's allowed to happen. And it's allowed to happen. Nobody worries. Why are you putting your wife in charge? She's not qualified. She didn't run for office. She hasn't done anything that would qualify her to manage a giant. Imagine if Trump put Melania in charge of the rebuild the country commission. No. She might be qualified to do something for. Well, what did Michelle Obama do? School lunches? Sure, fine. You want to give school lunches? Melania wants to do an anti-bullying campaign? Yeah, fine. That's fine. You don't put your wife in charge of rebuilding the country. And if you're president, and you don't put your wife in charge of rebuilding New York City if you're the mayor. That should be giant red flags. So I'm sorry. That's the closest I can get to an epic rant. It actually really just angers me more than anything else. Thomas says, I'm sure the liberals will be outraged. Oh, wait, it's a Democrat. Well, listen, Republican or Democrat, you should be scared to hell of de Blasio. Nathaniel says, Bird of Prey, go bird, go. That commie bastard needs to go down. And his wife already stole $1 billion of taxpayer money. Down with the commies. You know, I try not to get into their families, but de Blasio only won his first term as mayor because his son decided, he put his son in a campaign commercial. And his son, you know, he was a cute kid. He had the big afro. And like, oh, okay, he's this kid's dad. And people, like, you know, even I was like, oh, you know, how bad could the guy be? He's got a nice kid. They didn't tell us about the other kid who was in rehab, going through drug abuse and multiple suicide attempts. They didn't tell us about the other kid. They only dragged out his son, who had, you know, the charisma. Yes, the charisma and the big afro that everybody. Oh, look at this kid. Look at this cute kid. But no, the daughter who was.
And it was an interracial family.
Yes, and it was an interracial family. For those who don't know, Mayor de Blasio is a white, big, tall, white Italian guy. Italian and German. And his wife is African American and lesbian. Was lesbian. Literal, not bi. She identified as lesbian until she married him. And they had 2 kids. So he checks all the boxes. All the boxes. Big rainbow coalition family. Mountains of Elysium says that was a worthy rant. Well, thank you. I don't know if it was you who was threatening to unsubscribe or not, but it's the best I can do on short notice. And it was just the first Dear Bop. Dear Bop, CBD oil deals for you. Act now. The perfect treatment for the evil Karogan dictator suffering from chronic aches and pains from a busy day of pressing orphans in the mine. You see, they tried to get me. I thought I was going to see CBD oil. I was going to delete this, but no, I could tell this wasn't spam from the get-go. So that just mentioning CBD oil doesn't make it spam. You mentioned CBD oil in Russian language with links to unknown websites, then it's spam. Dear Bop, I was born a white male and I identify as a white male. Does it make me sexist, misogynistic, racist, and overall a bad person? Your subscriber. If you live in New York City, yes. Yes, it does. If you live in San Francisco, hell, most parts of California, coastal California, does it? Yes. Yes, it does. However, there's a big geographic portion of this country that it's still okay. It's still okay to be your particular gender and your particular race. And it might not be easy. You're not going to be eligible for all the business loans. You're not going to be eligible for all the the insurance you might be available to you in certain states. You might not be eligible for all the not really handouts, but grants and whatnots. But you'll be okay. But no, I would say if you were a white male, you should avoid New York City like they told that bird of prey to avoid Earth in Star Trek 4. Avoid Earth. Save yourselves. Avoid the planet Earth at all costs. That's what you should be doing. I'm sorry to break the news to you. As for other countries, I've heard mixed things. Not so good in Ireland, pretty good in Poland. But I'm assuming you meant in the United States. Dear Bop, Karogan Chamber of Commerce here, the CCC. We just received a bill for 21 blow-up alpacas and 4 patch kits. The delivery was labeled to the dictator of Karoga. You owe us $129.95. This brings us to the next concern. You were voted out several weeks ago. You have refused to leave. If you are still at the presidential palace by Friday, we will be forced to ask the Turdistani Repo Association to remove you. Sign the CCC. P.S. Abijam wants his Turdistan Forever hat returned. Okay, total fake news. The CCC is going to be liquidated again for the 3rd or 4th time. That is not good news for whoever claims to be part of the CCC. The CCC has no power. They don't exist. I'm the emperor of Karoga, not the president. It's my house. It's my palace. It's my country. You can't do squat about it. So, I didn't order any alpaca, blow-up alpaca kits, so I don't know what you're talking about. But you just reminded me of something, so we're going to take a quick break from Dear Bop to check on something. But let me read some comments first. Nathaniel says, Bird of Prey. I read that. John Street says, what Bird of Prey is telling us to stay away from northern Karoga or Karoga altogether? No. Karoga is safe, and Karoga is diverse, and Karoga, the content of your character, is what you are judged on, not the color of your skin, as a wise man once dreamed. But let's go over to this. Kai Alpaca. I saw this. I was browsing Facebook on a Star Trek group, and somebody just put, they didn't even do a great job of it. They just put Kai Alpaca's head on an alpaca, and it said, and it was just listed as Kai Alpaca. I was cracking up. I mean, I know it's cheap, it's dumb, but it just got me at the time. It had nothing to do with anything Karoga, had nothing to do with anything alpacas. It was just in the middle of my day. I happened to be on Facebook. I happened to click on a link, and it happened to take me to Kai Alpaca. And I thought that was hilarious. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. And now I did. So we're going to go back to Dear Bop. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey, you say New York City is Caroga all the time. No. Caroga is upstate New York State, not New York City. Not New York City. Kai Alpaca. That's good. Dear Bop, Emperor Zoltar here. I just received a package from Birdco. A pallet of mallets. Really? Where is Krell's? What in Krell's name do you think you're doing? You stupid pack of shaved monkeys have crossed the line this time. I should take your worthless little planet and fumigate it. Whack. Thud. Hi, Birdie. Empress Trixie here. Never mind Zoltar. He's, indisposed at the moment. I wanted to tell you how much I enjoy the Whackin' Orphan, and I'm looking forward to the new spring catalog. What other wonderful items does Birdco sell? Well, Empress Trixie, I'm glad you enjoy your full set of whacking mallets. You have mallets for all sizes of orphan, from like toddler to adult. I assume you used an adult on the Emperor there. Birdco also sells we have t-shirts. If you go to birdofprey5.com and click on our Teespring store for merch, you can see that we also sell t-shirts. We sell mugs. We sell phone covers. We sell bags. We sell all types of things, often with my own quotes and sayings on them, and sometimes with sassy on them. So I suggest you go to birdofprey5.com and click on the link to buy Bird of Prey 5 merch, and you can see what else Birdco sells. Of course, for legal reasons, we don't technically use the company name Birdco. Dear Bop, please let me go. I did what you asked, and now you have my endorsement. You have no reason to keep me locked up anymore. I have to go back on duty. Oh, poor Sassy. Mama Prey was lifting to put Sassy back on the bed. Aw, poor Sassy. Oh, she wants to be petted. She's really turning the guilt on to Mama Prey. I think she knew if she let out that little yelp, Mama Prey was going to lay down and pet her. Anyway, Daxnonymous. I don't have any Daxes locked up. Certainly not Ezri or Jadzia. If I did, I would have let you know. I would have been pretty proud of that. But I don't. They are both free, to do their thing. In fact, hey, you can book them right now on Cameo and have Ezri say anything you want. So that's proof that she's not here in Caroga. Unfortunately, she's welcome. Nicole, if you're watching this, you are welcome here in Caroga, which is unfortunately currently in New York City, but usually is in upstate New York. Dear Bop, could you help? I followed the trail of donuts and now I'm locked in a room. How do I find my way out? I tried chewing through the walls, but even my big mouth can't eat through reinforced concrete. Anonymous Michael Moore. Okay, well, if you always turn left, you will eventually solve every maze. So that's the deal. Every turn you ever come to, you turn left. And unless you get stuck in an infinite loop, you will eventually solve the maze. So just turn left. At every personal time, turn left and you'll likely get out. It's unfallible unless there's 4 left turns. but I'm pretty sure it's infallible. You can thank me once you get out. Dear Bop, I am from Bop and Bop Law Firm, and I represent my client Sassy, as she sues you for damages you caused to her on a stream the other day. You can settle for the amount of $40,000 US. Be advised, do not pay Karogan rounds, as they will not take them. Signed, German Shemale number 9 from Bop and Bop Law Firm. Sassy, are you willing to settle for a piece of chicken? Yes? Okay. Sorry. Looks like your client just settled for a piece of chicken. If you want, I can send you 10% or whatever your cut is of the piece of chicken. Just send a self-addressed stamped envelope to me, and I'll mail you your fraction of the piece of chicken. See, we do things above board here in Kuroga. Sassy's quite happy with the chicken. She said that's much tastier than $40,000. Dear Bop, I discovered a passion for taxidermy during the lockdown. It is much more fun than just dumping the body and blaming a shaving accident. But here's the thing. I'm running out of cleaning staff, alley cats, and hobos. Could you send me a few of those slower orphans from the mines? I need slower orphans because I want to get a bit of exercise chasing them down with hammers in the Clintons' bunker. I put on a few pounds eating ice cream with Nancy. I need to work it off as well as indulge my hobbies. If you could send about 50, it should ease the bloodlust for a week or two. Pretty please, your old pal, Anonymous Hillary C. Jesus, 50 orphans. I mean, we can do it. You know what? We will do it because it's better for the country if we fulfill that order. So you know what? Anonymous Hillary C. You'll get your 50. Our 50 slowest orphans. Sure, we can do with that. Unfortunately, I mean, I know that you will. It's in the fine print that you will love them and raise them and not harm them in any way. I mean, if we can't trust Anonymous Hillary C., then who could we trust? I don't know. Thomas Potts, he has to get to work tonight. Take care, Thomas Potts. Josh Street says, poor Sassy. Why did Berta break? I didn't kick her out of the bed. Josh Street says, 40,000 is 40 million. You're trying to short. Oh, it was 40 billion. Well, either way, Sassy settled for a piece of chicken. Springtime says, save Sassy. And Josh Street says, proof Berta Praise Evil is trying to shortchange Sassy. 40 million, 40,000. She doesn't want to eat cash. She wants to eat chicken. So it's already settled. So yeah, Hillary C is going to get 50 orphans. I'm going to have to make another run to Turkestan and pick up some new ones. Dear Bop, Herman Schmeckelback here. Anti-Tracker has asked that you endorse him for greatest fan of Star Trek Discovery 2020, as you've been a platinum member of the Star Trek Discovery fan club since 2017. Your vote would go a long way to helping him achieve his dream. He keeps spamming me with emails, and he even offered to dance for me. Even I have standards, so please vote for him and get him to stop, Herman. Herman, we will find something fitting for a celebrity to say to Anti-Tracker. I give you my word. I don't know if it'll be the Discovery Fan Club. Maybe. Dear Bob, I have a stubborn rash on my toes, and it seems to be creeping up my feet and legs. I want to stop it before it reaches anything important. Any advice as to a lotion or salve that might knock this thing down before any intimate moments with my sheep friends? Thank you. You are a lifesaver. Sheep friends. You know what? I don't want to know. Yes, you should try if it's big enough area. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired there. But basically, it's you either need antibiotic or you need antifungal. It's probably antifungal, but you can't be sure. So put antifungal cream on half and antibiotic cream on the other half and see which does better the next day. And then whichever one does better, put that all over everything. Apply it 2 to 3 times daily. Make sure you keep the area clean. You shower regularly. You do whatever you normally do. Do it better. And always wash down. Remember that. You don't wash up. Always wash head to toe. You always wash down. You never go the other way. That's something very basic, but apparently some people don't know that. And then you should be good. A few days, it should clear it all up. If it still gets worse, you should probably call a doctor. They probably won't tell you to come in, but they'll ask you to aim a camera and they'll just see how bad it is. Dear Bop, we understand that you're interested in trying out one of our very lifelike dolls. No, that was not me. Just wanted to remind you that we have redheads, blondes, brunettes, green-haired alien dolls with 3 inputs for our more discriminating clients. We have a special going now. We can send you your first gal pal for a very low $199.99 plus tax and shipping. Looking forward to your order. Munch a Bunch dolls in Browning, Kurdistan. Yeah, I don't buy anything from Kurdistan. Certainly not lifelike dolls. And certainly not for the low price of $199.99, which means not only is it probably used, it's probably very used. But thank you, but no thank you. A doll isn't my thing. So Browning, Kurdistan. That's got to be an interesting place. Dear Bop, hi Joey. Hey Joey, it's your Uncle Paulie. I just want to let you and your friends know that I set up a new website for my personal services. If there are any celebrities that are pissing you off with their lefty nonsense, just let me know, and for the right fee, I'll whack them for you. The website is called Blamio instead of Cameo. It's called Blamio. Take care of yourself, kiddo, and say hi to your mother for me. Hi, Mother. She's waving. Thank you, Uncle Paulie. So remember, guys, check out Blamio on the web if you need Uncle Paulie services. Dear Bop, I know I'm representing my client Sassy, but I miss you yelling my name 9 at night. Can we get back together again tonight? Signed, German Gmail number 9 of Bop and Bop Law Firm. P.S. How can I yell 10 this time? How can I get you to yell 10 this time? I don't think... Excuse me. First, I didn't get me confused with the wrong person. I think I would remember a German male or female or she-male. There was simply no such person like that ever here. So, you're probably thinking of some other Joe with another dog named Sassy. I don't know. I grant you that seems improbable. But as Spock said, when you rule out the impossible, when you rule out the improbable, what did Spock say? When you rule out the impossible, only the improbable remains? That doesn't sound right. When you rule out the impossible, I have to check that. How did I forget that? And that's the last Dear Bop, so let's go to
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri
hi,
Dax on
Nicole.
DS9. And I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
When you eliminate the impossible, there we go. Okay, when you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. So there you go. So since it's impossible that we ever met German she-male number 9, then however improbable it is that you met some other Joe with some other dog named Sassy that you're representing, it must be the truth. And Spock said it. So surely it must be true. Okay. Carlos says, Bird of Prey asked you to say thanks to Anti-Trekker for loving him in My Little Pony. I hear you're a big My Little Pony fan, little Michael Crawford, and you grew up on a ranch, and you like to ride the pony. Well, I hope you get to pony on up to good old Uncle Delancey's barnyard full of fun one of these days. I should get one of them to speak to Ozzy O'Prey. They should wish Ozzy O'Prey a happy Australia Day, and he should be the biggest fan of, I don't know, of Q in all Australia is Ozzy O'Prey. Oi. Resolute says, poor Lore, you won up to his cameo in one day. Listen, actually my cameo was a lot cheaper than his and a lot cuter. But I hope somebody pays Lore. Hopefully Lore got it for free, because he obviously, I'm not the only one who decided to head over to Cameo after seeing that and see what I could get. I think Lore will be just fine. I mean, he still puts out videos that gets, 10,000 views in a day, and I'm lucky if I didn't even get 600 views in 4 weeks on my last video. But that's fine. When you rule out the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. That is the quote. That's quote. Let's see if I mounted. Oh, good night, Thomas says Mountains of Elysium. I read that. So Trip is on there, huh? Interesting. Dr. Scotty says, Bird of Prey, who was the Australian guy that did the cameo? Excellent voiceover. Oi! I should go on Cameo as the talent. Oi, maybe then I can charge $25 to have Ozzy O'Prey say hello to anybody. Oi, I wonder what I could sign up for. I wonder if they require me to have a blue check mark or something. Let's go over. Let's go over to Cameo and what the hell? Oi, we're missing the browser. There we are. Yeah, let's see what. Boy, let's sign up here for Cameo. No, I already have an account. How do I become a star? Enroll as talent. Apply to join Cameo. Your name, Ozzy O'Prey. Your email, phone number. They all have their phone numbers. That means if someone were to hack Cameo, they'd have the phone numbers of all these famous people. Yeah, that would be bad. Where can we find you? Twitter? No. YouTube? Instagram? No. YouTube? Yes. You can find me on YouTube. Your handle? That's complicated. I only go on my cousin's account, you see. Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, or other. Well, maybe I don't want. How many followers do you have? 400,000. That's the estimate. That's the number they suggest you put in. 400,000. So if I have enough followers on YouTube, I can become a cameo? How many YouTube followers does Esri have? Oi, Nicole DeBoer. There she is. Oi. 41,000 followers. Great Scott. Oi, 41,001 now. Oi, yeah, hello. Mother, actor, traveler, and optimist Esri Dax on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Becca on Private Eyes. Instagram, Nikki Bits. What? Nikki Bits. That sounds like a mobster name. That's Nikki Bits. Oi, and the suggested Terry Farrell. Are you saying that everybody who comes to Esri Dax's page also wants to follow Terry Farrell? They probably do. Oh, and Armin Shimmerman, Nana Vista. I feel bad. We'll follow them all. We'll follow them all. We'll unfollow anyone that goes too crazy. Oh, Nicole says, hey, want me to record a personalized shout out for someone special in your life? Check me out on Cameo. Oh, I'm gonna heart that. Yeah, so 186 likes. It was nice to get a message from you, my brother, before shift started this morning. Thanks. Been a fan since Mission Genesis and DS9 and such. Boy, and such. Nicole says, oh wow, that is going way back. You are very welcome, and stay safe. And gives Vulcan salute. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Please take a number and wait in the queue. Well, she seemed to get it too pretty quickly. It's very good. Very good. Okay. Well, we'll stop. We'll stop with the Aussie Prey. Oh, I wanted to do another. This was an interesting article. The New York accent takes center stage in pandemic response. Apparently, that since New York is like the center of the pandemic, that you guys hear from this guy, Dr. whatever the hell his name is, Dr. Foxy, I don't remember. And you also hear from Governor Cuomo that the New York accent is getting out there, when most people used to dismiss it as not being all that sophisticated. Apparently now the New York accent is finally earning some respect. I say we always had the respect, but whatever. And while we're here, I will remind everybody the Captain Trek GoFundMe is still out there, and I'm going to put the link in for Captain Trek GoFundMe. Please, if you have a chance, you can spare a few bucks for Captain Trek. It would be most appreciated.
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hail Karoga. Oh, hail Karoga. Josh Reed says, no Aussie O'Prey. Think of Sis O'Prey's job. Carlos's Bird of Prey. Was she in Deepwater Black? I don't know. Fatian Barber says that was meant to be Aussie. Oh, yeah, this is Aussie. LDG, hello LDG, says Bird of Prey, how the hell do you keep it in daylight in Skylines? It's very easy. You go to options or settings, gameplay options or gameplay settings, and there's a checkbox for use day-night cycle. And you uncheck it. Very easy. Mountains of Elysium says Bird of Prey. It's been a while, so I thought I'd dust it off. Home in Karoga, where Sassy and the alpacas play, where often is heard a son of a bitch from Bird, And he flips off Turdistan all day. Thank you, Mountains of Elysium. And Aberjam answered LDG's question already, and so did Cinnabon. You can turn it off at night or the day. If you turn it off, it goes to just constant daylight. It doesn't matter what time you turn it off. If you turn it off in the middle of the night, it instantly becomes summer. Here you go, says Anti-Tracker. And was it Mocklin? Peter Macon, actor of the Orville. Gotcha. Mocklin, man, huh? This is amazing, absolutely perfect. Peter Macon is perfect. This is the best.
Thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of the man behind the mask to reach out and say, hey, looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, it's Bortus.
AKA Bortus.
We can have Bortus sing. We can have Bortus sing. Oh shit, that could be copyrighted, that song.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you.
Maybe Bortus can't sing so good.
To Vinny. Sorry you're in quarantine, but so are we.
Oh,
Happy
actually.
birthday to you.
He came back. He came back at the end there. He came back at the end. He's even got his... Oh, you guys can't see this. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. So this is Peter Macon on Cameo. He's got his Orville mask down here.
Greetings. This is Lieutenant Commander Bortus of the USS Orville with a special transmission for the Salty Nerd Podcast. I wish you to know that when I Jaloja once a year, Salty Nerd Podcast is the only podcast that helps for the relief. Jaloja!
Oh, wow.
Greetings. This is a special birthday transmission for David from Lieutenant Commander Bortus of the USS Orville. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Come on.
Just must.
You couldn't even
And
put
I
in
hope
his
that when
name?
you are able, you can join Clyde and myself and Topa for a nice round of Latchcom.
Latchcom. That's awesome. I wonder if you can still do it
This
with
is Lieutenant Commander Bortus of the USS
with the
Orville
mask.
with a special transmission for Catherine, celebrating you and your mate's 40th anniversary.
You
Happy
and your
anniversary
mate's
to you.
40th anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary to you. May you and your
Is
mate
that literally
live
outside
long
his trailer?
and love long and be happy. That is all.
What's this one?
Greetings. This is a special transmission for Ian from Lieutenant Commander Bortus of the USS Orville. I am commissioned to send you a message of gratitude for your fatherhood of Henry the puppy, who is getting along with unnamed cat. But we want to thank you for your diligence and your hard work and your efforts. Your mate, Jenny, wishes to say that she would like you to join her in Jaloja time and to tune in probably 2025 whenever we get these shows together. Anyway, lots of love. Peter Macon and Bortus out. Oops. And out.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. $50. That's not bad. $50 for Vortis. That's a good deal, Anti-Tracker. It's a good deal. And Anti-Tracker says he's got this one coming for me soon. Oh, great. Jackie Beat. What the fuck? Who the hell is Jackie Beat? Let's see. Copy link address. Yes, go to site. Oh, Jesus Christ. Drag queen. I hope you didn't pay any. Oh, gee. You had to pay $25 for this? See, I wish you would have just donated it to goddamn virus fund or something.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jackie Beat, world famous, larger than life drag superstar
How
legend.
are you world famous?
That only means I'm still alive. If you would like me to make a personalized video for a friend of yours, hit me up on Cameo.
Oh my God. That is a total waste of money. A total and complete waste of money. Let's see. Orville doesn't even come up. Oh. Actor, American Dad, and the Orville. Scott Grimes. Oh. There we go. $75. He can hug the donkey.
McFarlane's Space Show. I'm also the voice of Steve Smith, the son on American Dad.
Holy shit,
hey guys,
he's
if you
Steve
want a video
Smith?
for you or your friends or your enemies, those are even more fun to do. I will do almost anything. Screw that, I'll do anything. Absolutely anything. So I'd sing you a song, I'll write you a poem. I'm not saying they're gonna be good, but it's gonna come from my heart. Please, it'll be awesome. We'll become friends. Click me or buy me or whatever the thing is. All right, love you all. Hi there, everybody. My name is Scott Grimes. It is a pleasure to meet you all. You might know me from Party of Five, ER, Band of Brothers, and my new show, The Orville, Seth MacFarlane's Space Show. I'm also the voice of Steve Smith, the son on...
Wow, Steve Smith. And he says he'll be friends with you. That's nice, I guess. And the trigger says I may actually get this one from my channel. Real... okay, let's see what Anti-Tracker wants for his channel. Let's see. Kevin Conroy. Best known as the voice of the animated Batman.
You'll reach out so I can send you a personal message. Hey, this is Kevin Conroy. I've just joined Cameo, so I hope you'll reach out so I can send you a personal message. Hey,
wow, I mean, I'm gonna not to pass judgment, Anti-Trigger, but he clearly has the most boring. Wow, he's got some long ones though. Jesus Christ, 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. I'm gonna say it was the shortest, most boring intro we've seen tonight. But every one of these is over 4 minutes long. Well, three minutes up here. But they average 5 minutes long. What's he talking about?
Happy birthday, Gordy. No. This is
Lore
Batman,
Reloaded does shorter
calling you from Wayne
videos than
Manor.
this guy does.
Now, Adam, Jake, Ace, and Bone wanted me to send you this shout out. So this is just for you.
It's impossible. It takes a huge toll on him.
What are you talking about? God damn. I don't even know who to even think that. Like, I know, unfortunately, Frank Sinatra is dead, as is his son. Tank Sinatra? That doesn't look like a comedian. Tank Sinatra. There's no video. You don't look like Frank Sinatra. Do you sound like Frank Sinatra?
John Lupin, the poetry bandit. You're the man.
Jesus Christ, you got a terrible hum.
Caroline, how's it going? This is Frank Sinatra. Your boyfriend wrote me a message and wanted me to wish you a Fröhliche Weihnachten. So that's what I'm...
My God, that's terrible audio quality. Jesus. Darth Maul, Bird of Prey, do you remember those guys with music box and a monkey? You pay the guy, he plays music, the monkey dances. Cameo reminds me of that. Resolute says he sure gives you your money's worth. Yeah, Zabe Denton says Bird of Prey, how much for someone from Firefly? And 14 Barber says RuPaul. I don't know, let's see, Firefly. Helps if I spelled it right. Actor, Firefly, Sean Mayer and Jewel Stati. Both are $75. Both are $75. Is that just a still picture? I think it was.
Hi, Joe Rowe. I love that. I also love your full name, Jocelyn Rose. It's so beautiful. Aww. Hi. Okay, so
it's
your
brave and stunning.
Uncle, Liza Ann, I hope I'm saying that right, wanted
Uncle
me
Liza?
to talk about the fact that you have recently come to Canada because you married a Canadian. You married Matthew.
Oh, you come to Canada.
And you got your Canadian permanent residency. Yes.
Oh, I said celebrate up here
welcome
in Manitoba.
Born and raised Canadian. It's the best place in the entire world.
Oh, yeah,
so,
Canada.
You are to have a fabulous birthday also. Here's your birthday. And there's a fabulous cup of tea in order for that,
We'll go down to old Tim Hortons now.
I'm so excited that you're
Get
here.
some...
And I hope you are happy and healthy.
The cheese curds.
And that you
chewy,
are having a fabulous time in Canada, even though the state of the world is crazy right now. And I hear that you love Fireflies too.
Damn it, the Canadians eat it all the time.
That's one of my favorite things.
How can I forget it if I'm Canadian?
Joe Rowe.
You put the maple syrup in it
to Canada.
sometimes.
Welcome to being a Canadian. We're happy to have you.
It's got French fries and cheese curd. Poutine. We're going to have some poutine together. Yeah. Here in Canada. Because I'm Canadian now.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Rick.
Marcia, your girlfriend, told me that you are a biology professor and you are super stressed right now because you're trying to get your lab students through their spring semester. I don't know how you are doing that during this.
Well, why are you even bothering lab student? How do you do a lab? How do you do a science lab class by mail or frickin' internet? That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Oh, I need to work on my Canadian accent, says Mortimus. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. She's doing very personal ones. You know, some people are more personal than all those. Oi. Geez, who's like the... I don't know. Well, let's see. Enterprise. If we put in Enterprise... Star Trek Enterprise. So he didn't put in Stargate Atlantis. That's what it is. He put in Enterprise. So I wonder, $50. That's not bad. That's not bad from a message from Trip. Picard. Actor Robert Picardo. Picardo. Oh, that's why he comes up as Picardo. Dominic Bougris. Actor Star Trek Picard in The Good Place. Who the hell are you? Somebody didn't put Star Trek down. Cat parents. Jesus Christ. Film lover, actor, Stoke-on-Trent native. Do you of any of your friends, family want messages from Ram, God, Ember, magicians, lizard like Oh, you're Mr. Vup. This is Mr. Vup on Star Trek Picard. Holy shit, 9 minutes, 52 seconds, 14 minutes and 58 seconds. Mr. Vup likes to talk. And how much is Mr. Bop? $25. Holy crap. That's like $1, $2 a minute.
Cat. Alright, here we go. This is Frodo Baggins. He's 22
Frodo
pounds.
Baggins.
He's a chunk. Hi, baby.
Oh, God.
That's cat number 1. What I do have...
Cat number 1.
Right next to this Life
Life
Cats
of
magazine
Pots.
is Time. 100 events that changed the world. So maybe I'll just read out a couple of random events from history, because then you'll feel like, you know, you're getting some education in stuff.
Wow.
Are you still studying? Is everything put on hold? What's going on?
Why are you asking questions
let me
like you're
show you
going to
what else I'm in.
answer?
Let's walk over here, see what's going on. Kitchen is a mess. I'm not going to show you the kitchen. And this is our spare room, which is also a mess. Look, we got a running wheel.
Our spare... What?
Can you
Is
see
it a
that?
hamster wheel for cats?
Where are you running?
It is.
Where are you running?
It's a hamster wheel for cats. And the cat's using it.
Run on your wheel? No, now she doesn't.
Where
Oh,
does
she
this
goes,
person live that cats are willing to run on a hamster wheel?
Wheel.
That
This is our
doesn't
spare
happen
room.
in the
We haven't
United
got anything
States.
in here yet, so things are a mess. Here's our cat litter box and all that.
Wow,
cat litter.
look at all that cat
And,
litter.
A gremlin, if you like gremlins. I like gremlins. So I hope that this message found you well. I hope it was entertaining. Oh, wait! I know what I wanted to talk about.
You still
So
got
Kevin
2
wrote
minutes
this
left.
message, and he was like, Karen and I love The Good Place, and we love your character, Randy.
Randy.
But I don't play Randy, and I don't know if there is a Randy on the show. And then I went down this emotional spiral before I
he
recorded
loves-
the video.
He would
and
love
I was
his
like,
character Randy, but
what
there
if
is no
I'm not
Randy on
person
the
that
show.
They were expecting to record the video. What if this is just a real tangent and it's just some rando that you're watching this video and you're both like, who is this guy? I hope that's not the case. I did it like I was racking my brain. I was like, is there a Randy on The Good Place? Then I was like, maybe like it's unlikely he got the wrong show. Maybe like you were expecting Kristen Bell. Surprise! I'm kidding. Kristen Bell isn't in my apartment. That just sounded so much more insidious than it was supposed to. Yeah, I think that's it, right? What else do you want me to talk about? I feel like giving me carte blanche was a real dangerous move. We got guitars on the wall. I don't play guitar. My
Wow.
boyfriend does. I don't know. I don't know how to play.
He doesn't play guitars.
I guess this is the end of the video. Guys,
I think it
okay.
is.
That's not any way to end a video.
It's not
let's
a
go
way to
back.
end the video,
Thank you so much for reaching out and asking me to record this video.
Daniel's Hot Topics. Hello, Daniel's Hot Topics. I'm doing well. Mountains of Elysium says, yo, hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Red. Yeah, but that's terrible when you're the only person on the phone. Red Pillaging says he must have laced the wheel with catnip. I think so. Or that cat has got there's super clear glass that we can't see. The cat is stuck in that wheel. Fortian would way prefer Kristen Bell. Well, I guess everybody would. Zabe Denton would give $5 to Mr. Bop. I'd ask for my $25 back, says Resolute Germ. Poor Mr. Bop. Poor Mr. Bop. Not everybody's cut out for the rough, tough cameo world. Let's see. Is there any game show people? Oh, Game of Thrones. Boy, Game of Thrones and Battlestar Galactica. Blah blah blah. Oh, Sam Bless you. Oh, that's not the real singer. Ian Battle, Ian White. Come on, are there any good characters? No. All in Game of Thrones. No. Oh well. Anti-Trekker says, here you go. Alina Headley, a whooping $300. Oh, I didn't see. I wonder who the most expensive person on. I wonder who the most expensive person is on Cameo. Jackie Cox, RuPaul's Drag Race. $35. No, thank you. Let's see. Featured. Sean Allen, Jim O'Hare. I don't know who these people are. New and featured. Andrew Dice Clay? Is he still alive? Andrew Dice Clay, $299. Come on. How many people are booking Andrew Dice Clay?
It's so special that they should have a little video from the Dice Man.
That he's gonna ask $299.
Cameo knows where to get to me, and then I get to you. Till then, Dice.
Hell then, Dice.
So you think your chick, your friend, your relative, your mother, father, grandpa, uncle, cousin is so special that they should have a little video from the Dice Man? I'll tell you what, get in touch. I'm on Cameo. Cameo knows where to get to me, and then I get to you. Till then.
That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Cassandra Jean, I don't know who you are. Too Hot to Handle. Nielsen Cruz, I don't know. Featured Sean Asian, Jim O'Hare, TJ Lavin, Larry Thomas, The Soup Nazi, Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen? That guy? $50. Gilbert Godfrey, $150. I see, at least it's a name I know. I want to hear him talk.
Godfrey, and I have this in case you're hard of hearing. Anyway, I'm proud to be part of Cameo, where I can leave messages for you or possibly give you a kidney at the right price. Hi.
Oh, but kidney at the right price. He'll be donating a percentage of his earnings to Cameo Cares to New York Presbyterian Hospital and Columbia Medical Center. It doesn't say what percentage, just to be clear, but a percentage.
Hi, Gilbert Gottfried here. And you know, at first I was honored to talk to you. That was until I looked into the White Oak and met your new president, Anthony Stahl. It was at that point that I changed my mind. Man, what a...
Floxinus annihilapilification.
What?
Just what I said. Anyway, what century did this guy come out of?
Wow. Maybe he can redeem himself.
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried, and this is for Justin. And it's from your brother Jeff. Now, Jeff says that you're a sheriff. Now, can I ask you a question? Honestly, what the fuck is a sheriff nowadays? What, are you in some movie on TV where you're having a showdown with John Wayne? That's a sheriff. Now, why do they have a sheriff? That makes no sense at all. What do you live in Mayberry? You're a sheriff? Anyway, anybody, summon a litter bug could kick your ass, you're so weak. Over the phone, I could beat you in an arm wrestling
Over the phone,
contest.
I could beat you
That's
in an arm
how weak
wrestling
you
contest.
are. But,
Wow.
but maybe, this could help.
Gilbert
Maybe
Godfrey
the fact
holds
that
no
you're so
holds no
weak
punches.
is why your tiny dick can't get hard.
Holy
Do you ever
shit.
wonder about that? Do you ever go to sleep at night crying, how come my tiny dick doesn't get hard? And even if it did, who'd notice it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Justin. Happy birthday to you.
Oh God, poor Justin. Who paid for that for Justin? I hope Justin didn't pay for that himself. Oh my God. Oh, Gilbert Godfrey. I guess anything. You say anything. We can't seem to find the page. I don't know what page you put in, Anti-Tricker, but it's not there. It's not there. Oh, it was Captain Track. For you to apply. Oh, to apply. I'm sorry. Yeah, but they want to see how many followers you have and whatnot. They're not going to take me. Dance Hot Topic says it's Lago from Aladdin. And Zaves is Gilbert Godfrey dishing out the truth on your birthday. I think you need Gilbert, says Mortimus. Yeah. Pay to get roasted. Justin is 12. Oh my God. That can't be true. That can't be true. Resolute. Poor Justin. Poor Justin on his 12th birthday. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to see that. On his 12th birthday, he got something from Gilbert Godfrey. Wow. Okay. Who else? I don't think we're going to top Gilbert Godfrey. Flavor Flay? Flavor Flay? Randy Kocher. Oh, MMA fighter, Randy Kocher. We used to sponsor him back in the day, the Geki Khan Saki. Tony Lauren. She's got an American flag in her arm. She's probably a country singer. Chris Harrison. John. Is this the guy from Dukes of Hazzard? He's got a YouTube channel now.
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard, Smallville, Nip Tuck.
Yes, it is.
Children's Miracle Network. Right now, I'm in an Uber car.
He's actually got a great YouTube channel.
Oh, and the haves and have-nots. Duh. Great stuff. Listen, and also country music. If you want to, why don't you do what you have to do, then I'll do what I have to do, and then it'll be great. Okay, just look for the button and push.
$200. That's a little on the expensive side there, Bo Duke.
Hey, Peter, it's John Schneider. Dukes of Hazzard, Smallville, all that kind of stuff. My understanding is that you are a true life Superman. And you know who I heard that from?
True life Superman.
Amelia's parents.
Amelia's parents.
Hey, Jill, it's John Schneider. I wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I hope you're doing great. I know the quarantine's got everybody kind of down, and you're probably not having the big party that you were wanting to have.
No. He's got a good YouTube channel. I don't know about $200 for the lady Angela Meredith from the Office. Meredith from The Office. I wonder how many Office people are on here. That would be interesting. Is Pam on here? Is Jenna Fisher on here? $145.
Okay.
Former
let's do
TV
this.
drunk Meredith from The Office.
That's what she said. Hey, everybody. It's me, Kate Flannery. Meredith from The Office. Okay. Let's do this. That's what she said.
That was pretty funny. Do you have any? Uh-oh.
Hey, Caroline. It's me, Kate Flannery. Meredith from The Office. Hey, I understand you're turning 31. Happy birthday. Happy quarantine birthday. Ay. I know, you gotta put on one of these things for your birthday. It's hard to drink, but you can get the straw, like, I've worked it out. It can be done. Okay, so I understand you're quarantined with your in-laws, and you were living in New York, about to get married, and now you're in Alabama with your in-laws. What could go wrong? Okay, talk about a reason to drink. I just want to present you, I just want to give you some survival tools. Don't shave your head. Talk classy, but don't act nasty. Don't get bit by a bat. You don't have to get dressed up. Every day is casual day. And God knows when Friday was, because I can't tell the difference. But I'd like to present you with a special Dundee.
Oh, wow. She's giving out Dundees.
Dundee. Hang in there. Caroline, I'm saying.
She's not bad. I gotta say, Meredith from The Office. Not doing too bad. The real life Peter Griffin, I saw him talking on YouTube.
It's this freaking sweet website where you can book celebrities to do shout-out videos. And I do them for everything. Birthdays, bar mitzvahs, if you finally sign the rest of your divorce papers. Freaking sweet. So book me and let's make some funny videos. How's it going there, guys? Real life Peter Griffin here telling you guys to book me on Cameo. It's this freaking sweet website where you can book celebrities to do shout-out videos. And I do them for everything. Birthdays, bar mitzvahs, if you finally sign the rest of your divorce papers. Freaking sweet. So book me.
Okay, real life Peter Griffin. You get a little bit more annoying. Hi there, I'm Ginger Lynn. Many people call me the greatest porn star of all time. You have seen me in hundreds of adult films and also in mainstream films like NYPD Blue, Young Guns 2, Skin, and many, many more. It's really me. I can't wait to talk to all my friends and fans. $50. Holy crap. 50 bucks.
To be here and to be able to be here for you. I am available to make your best friend, your sister, your brother, your mother, your friend, father, anybody that you want. A video
Gary
especially
Busey is $350.
It can be for your birthday, a bachelor party. I can be
Mortimus,
sweet,
we saw Vic Mañana earlier.
serious. Anything that you need,
Marlon
I'm ready and
Wayans.
willing to do just for you. Thank
Marlon.
you. Hi, it's me, Ginger Lynn.
Marlon Wayans, $500 for Marlon
Shout out,
Wayans.
and I'll shout you out. Birthdays, bar mitzvahs, weddings.
Comedian,
divorce
actor,
parties, I
white
don't give a
chicks.
Hell, just shout out. What's up, it's Marlon. Do me a favor. Hit me if you want to
He's
shout out.
at the mall.
And I'll shout you out. Birthdays, bar mitzvahs, weddings.
What has he got here?
Hey, what's up, Stephanie? This is Marlon Wayans from the show Marlon. And I just wanted to tell you that Eric said that he wants you to know that even though you guys aren't together, he still has your back, and the kids' back, and your grandbaby's back. And that's a lot of backs to have.
Wow, that sounds like you shouldn't be getting in the middle of things. Didn't Ginger Lynn Charlie Sheen for a while? I don't know. I tend not to care about the dating escapades of celebrities. Let's check. Let's check with Gary Busey. Busey. $350. Let's see what he has to say. Actor in Lethal Weapon.
This is for Ian. From Eric, Larissa, Julie, Kevin, and Megan.
Well, hell. At least he sings a song.
That was for Sandy, from me, and from Katie Joe. That's called a cough. This is called a guitar pick. This is the guitar.
That's
okay,
a guitar
pick. Happy birthday to you. On a rubber ball and farting at the same time. But I could be wrong. I usually am.
Anyway. Tom Cruise, huh? I don't know if Tom Cruise is on here. Tom Cruise impersonator, not Tom Cruise, is $59. Not terrible. Looks a little bit like him. What does he sound like? I don't know. It's not playing. For some reason, these videos don't want to play. And Tom Cruise put a hex on them.
Hey, Corinne, it's Tom Cruise, your favorite blockbuster movie star and international spy. I'm a living legend. Woo! There is no substitute. And if the government trusts me, maybe you could. It is an honor and a privilege to record this message on behalf of Surrender. You complete her, and you complete me too.
So,
and I feel the need to wish you
$59
corona-free 17th
for
birthday imaginable. Now your mission should
$59 for
do your
fake
homework
Tom Cruise.
and complete all of your chores. And if you fail to follow these specific orders,
let's see, actors. Rutledge Wood. He was on what was that? Top Gear America or Top Gear USA, one of those. I wonder if any of the porn stars guys are in it. No, son of a bitch. Rebecca Romney. She is the book person. She's the book woman on Pawn Stars. She's not on it. No, Rick Harrison. They wouldn't be on it. They would have come up under Pawn Stars. No. Who's the guy from Ancient Aliens? No. They're not on here either. What about History Channel? Is anything from History Channel? We got History Channel. Who are these people? Chum Lee! Oh, they're here! Why wouldn't they come up when I put in Rick Harrison or Porn Stars? We got Chum Lee, we got Corey Harrison, and we got Rick Harrison. Rick Harrison is, what, $85?
For a long time. I've been putting it off because I've been really busy, but I'm now here. I can do cameos for birthdays, weddings,
Porn
whatever you
Stars,
want.
new
I'm
episode
here,
start
so
May 20th.
Check me out. Do whatever you got to do in the app because I'm not really smart on that kind of stuff. But
Joe Biden donated a $1. Hello, is this cameo?
This is Rick Harrison
Please
from
give
Stars,
me.
and I hear you guys are about to turn 11 years old. So your mom and dad wanted me to give you a little message.
Sorry about that, Joe Biden. Joe Biden says, hello, is this cameo? Please give me a shout out. I didn't touch that woman. My shout out is Biden supports Trump 2020. Thank you, Jesus. Love Joe Biden. Whatever you want, Joe. Thank you so much. Let's see what Rick's got. Let's see. They're all like short.
Kristen Morrison, how's it going? This was booked by Megan and Bob Johnson.
Come on, Rick. Give me something to work with here.
Christina, how's it going? This was booked by Adam Swartz. Hey, Rick, how's it going? I just want to say you have an incredible name, and you're turning 58 years old. This was booked by your son, Kevin. I guess he's in Ohio, and you're in North Carolina, and you work at a car dealership, and I'm sure this whole coronavirus thing is making your world crazy, but...
Now, let's see. What about Chumley? Chumley, don't let me down, Chum.
Checking out my Cameo page. If you're looking to get a shout out
$40
or a very special message for that person that's very hard to shop for, you came to the right place. Let's get it done. Love you all. Thanks for the support. Time to give back.
What's up, Ron? How you doing? Chumley here. Just wishing you a very special happy 65th birthday from Alicia, Dustin, and Arlo. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing time. I know you...
What the hell's on his head?
What's up, Susan? AKA better known as Mom. Hope you're having an amazing day. Ryan and John just want to know how much you've meant to them their entire lives, and they thank you so, so much for always supporting them, hugging them.
They're marginally better. What, $35? Corey Harrison. The son is the cheapest. You couldn't even give yourself the same...
I joined Cameo. Check me out if you want a personalized video.
Wow, you're a man
What's
of
up,
a few
guys?
words.
This is Corey Big House. Hello, Cindy. How are you doing?
You couldn't even put a shirt
I
on?
hope you're enjoying your donuts and chocolates and, you know, beating your daughter.
Beating your
She told me
daughter?
that's not really cool. I mean, we're all supposed to be taking care of each other since we're all in a quarantine. And, you know, eating sweets, that's not that great of an idea. You know, you don't want to
Really,
come out of this
Corey?
thing with diabetes or something
You're going
like
to
that.
tell somebody not to eat sweets?
Well, Travis says hello and stay safe and take care. Bye-bye.
The gall.
Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? Your wife Elizabeth wanted me to let you know happy anniversary.
She couldn't spring for Rick. Not that happy. She had to get Corey. Wow. Oh, fucking Antitrigger. Every single time. You can put in the link one time, Antitrigger. I will see it. I will see. You have to put it in 4 times, 3 times. Okay. Well, who could he be this excited for? Who could possibly be worth being this excited for? Caitlyn Jenner, for fuck's sake. Icon. Wow. $2,500. $2,500 for Caitlyn Jenner, Woman of the Year. I guess that's the going rate for the Woman of the Year. $2,500.
It's a great way for me to connect with my followers. So check it out. It's the Cameo app. That's Cameo. And I'm looking forward
They're already
to
here, you
a
idiot.
lot of personal messages.
They know how it's spelled.
Hi, everybody. Caitlyn Jenner here. I am getting involved with a new program. It's called the Cameo app. This app is very innovative, very new. When I'm out in public, people constantly ask me, would you do a video wishing my cousin happy birthday? Well, here's
And I say yes. For $2,500, I'll give a happy birthday to your cousin. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Well, Caitlyn Jenner here. Actually, I'm in San Francisco. It's raining, going down the freeway to go to work, but I just wanted to say happy birthday, Lady Gaga.
Lady
birthdays
Gaga?
are great. I love them. So here it goes.
Lady Gaga.
Happy birthday. No, I'm going to save you all of that, but just...
You know what? I think Antitrigger needs a temp ban. John Lovitz is 150. Oh, okay. Let's check out John Lovitz. Can't be worse. Can't be worse than Caitlyn Jenner. That's John Lovitz? I was thinking of somebody else. No, this is John. For fuck's sake. Who the hell is that? That's not this.
Well, hello, Steve and Gary. I understand you're turning 66, and I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. So you're twins. Twins for 66 years. I know what it's like being a twin. I'm a twin. I get it. Now listen, I was contacted by Steve, your daughter, Allison, and she feels so bad because she wants to get you donuts, but she can't, right? Because everything's closed because of the virus. Imagine those big chocolate donuts and those jelly-filled donuts with the sugar and the jelly inside.
Donuts. Oh my God!
She could get them.
Donuts.
Guess what, Allison? You can, because there are donut stores. They serve food and they're still serving them to go. So now what's your excuse? It's your father and your uncle's birthday, for God's sake. Allison, get them some donuts. Have it delivered by Postmates. You can get them at a grocery store. What are you talking about? You can't get them donuts. It's your father and your uncle. It's donuts. What are they, $1 each? Lord Jesus, it's their birthday. Get them the donuts.
Should have spent the money on the donuts instead of $150 on John Lovitz. Anyway, somebody asked if I played Grand Theft Auto 5. Bob Pants, do you play Grand Theft Auto 5? I do. Not often, but I do. I have it. I have played it on the stream once in a while. Put in all the cheats. I put in all the cheats. Red Pillaging says, so stunning and brave. Indeed. Richie Poole says, hello, Vertebrae 5. Hello, Richie Poole. Hello. We need to get Sissopray on here. Yeah, he does look fit. Nope, there he. I don't know why is he using. Is this his son? I don't know what the hell. Why is he using that picture? Let's see. Does he say why? Thank you for requesting me. I really appreciate it. I can't do ads, commercials, promos, business plugs, or negative cameos. Well, that was pretty negative. Let's see one more. Oh, fuck. Why now Caitlyn Jenner is going to come up as recently viewed? For fuck's sake.
Well, how do you do? John Lovitz here. And I have a special message.
Let's just skip to the special
for Bart and Chad and Jackie as a manager to have 4 great developers as you 4.
And great developers. 14 Barber says, Bird of Prey, I just bought Jedi Fallen Order. I won't be playing it tomorrow on my live stream, but I do hope you see you there nonetheless. Very cool, 14 Barber. I will try to be there. What are you going to do for your live stream? I know I subscribed to you last time, but let me highlight you one more time and make extra double sure I am super subscribed. 13 Barber. 13 Barber. 13 Barber. I am, and you know what? There you go. The bell icon is on. So I will do my best. I will do my best. Now we need to get what's her face off. Mortimus Maximus is the voice actor for Duke Nukem is 75. But hide your kids, hide your wife. Is he on there? Anthony Dodson? Anthony Dodson is cool. I like Anthony Dodson. Anthony Dodson. You just put in Dodson. I know I can spell Dodson. There it is, Anthony Dodson. Hide your kids, hide your wife. They be raping everybody up here.
Well, obviously, I want to give Ronnie and Judy a happy 30th anniversary, and I know you can't celebrate it like you want to, because they still got
$30.
Our kids, hiding our wives, and hiding our husbands too, because the coronavirus is trying to snatch us all up. But This too shall pass and we will get through this, but continue to love each other and support each other through the years to come. So with that being said, happy 30th anniversary, Ronnie and Judy. Now run and tell that, homegirl and boy.
There you go. I got respect.
Obviously, I want to give
for
a big
Anthony
happy
Dawson.
32nd birthday shout out to Alexandra. I know you can't celebrate
Alexander.
because we still hiding our kids, wives, husbands too, because of this coronavirus trying to snatch all of us up. Well, obviously, I want to give a happy 30th birthday.
Maybe you have a little variation here.
Well, obviously, Barbara, I want to give you a shout out and tell you it's a couple of things that you can do during our quarantine. You can write some raps. You can do some YouTube
Are you
videos.
smoking as you do this?
You can learn how to sew. You can do a lot of different things during quarantine. I'm trying to think
14
that I
inches
never
is just gonna do
in a million years. But I hope you're having a good
do a
time.
positive Q&A and hopefully find something to chat about. Very cool.
Now run and tell that.
Well, obviously. Scott Grimes from Orville 75. Yeah, we saw him already. We saw him. Yeah, he's really rocking that phrase. He might be rocking it a bit too much. He might be rocking it. Oh, comedians. There's a whole thing of comedians. Fuck that. Or forget the actors. I'm going to go for the comedians. Andy Dick. Let's see. Kevin McDonald. Is there a good one? You got Gilbert Gottfried. He's still the best. He's got to be the best one on here. Ryan. I don't even know any of these names. Tom Arnold. He's listed as a comedian. I guess. Oh, so we got a fake Trump. We got a fake Trump. We'll check out fake Trump. John D'Amico, impersonator for Trump, Dr. Phil, and Guy Fieri. Didn't he die? You're not a very good impersonator, I'll tell you that.
Happy Briss. It doesn't matter what it is. I will put
voice
in
is spot
my
on.
comedy, make it funny, and they will love you. Believe me. I'm the best. You're the best. Let's do a cameo. Hello, everybody.
The voice
It's
is
me, John D. Dominic.
The voice is spot on. The look, not as much. What did he try to do? Video editing?
Hello, Roxanne Delinko.
He did post-processing here to try to make it look
It's me, President
more
Trump,
like it.
the greatest president in the history of presidents, other than the late, great Abe Lincoln, who really wasn't that great when you think about it, because, what did he have to do with, really? I mean, a teeny, tiny civil war, but I got the Kung Flu from Wang Chung. Do you believe this? Do you believe this, Roxanne? It's unbelievable, I have to tell you, but I'm so happy that you are a big supporter of me. I really, really appreciate it. I know you love me, and we have something in common. I love me. I love me a lot. I love me a lot. I love me some Trump, if you know what I'm saying, because I'm tremendous.
If this
I'm doing
guy
absolutely
was $100 cheaper,
fantastic job. And I
I'd
want you
have
to know,
something
I
for him
love the
to do.
blacks. I love the blacks. They're really
God.
tremendous. And I know that you're white. I know that you're white, and you've got mixed race kids, which I think is tremendous. I think the blending people. I mean, I blend my makeup, so I know exactly what's happening with your kids. I totally get it. And I know that your son, Anthony, he's gay and he lives in New York, and I used to live in New York. Well, I'm from New York, but now I moved to Florida, where the other one lives. But I have to tell you, I think it's great that the boyfriend is Latino. That's really, really. You have one kid in New York, where I'm from, and I used to live, and now, Jacob lives in Florida. By the way, I won big in Florida. I won big. What a great state. They've reopened everything. Everyone's out and about. I think that's very, very smart. And I know Nikki is an essential worker in a hospital. I think that's absolutely tremendous. So will you give Nikki a message for me? Because as you know, I have so many amazing ideas for the COVID-19 19, the COVID-19. You know, it's 19 years old. It just celebrated its 19th birthday. But the COVID-19, I have an idea for it, and you can let Nikki know. You know, I've already talked
Oh
about
my God, it's already
injecting yourself with
8:18.
disinfectant and putting
Anti-Tricker's
UV
got to be starting his Piano Dean stream. We were watching Trump impersonators on Cameo. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Yeah, this guy's goddamn. He's spot on, but he's $100 too expensive. Yeah, guys. Take care. Is Anti-Tracker streaming yet? Is Anti-Tracker streaming yet? No, he's not. He's not. Yeah, it is. It's funny. So, guys, if you, I will put his link out if you want to see more of this guy. I mean, listen, we watched it. So I'll put his link out if anybody's interested in any honesty. I mean, it's $150. I don't know if he's that interesting, but hell, you know,
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9.
I'm Joe.
And I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hail Karoga. She says that. She says that very sensually. Hail Karoga. Yeah. What was I saying? I forgot. It's gone. Oh, yeah. You guys can have a lot of fun on Cameo. Looking up people you like, people you dislike. And there we go. Anti-Tracker just went live. So have a good night, all. Guys, go over to Anti-Tracker's stream, please. We want to wish Piano Dean. It's a Piano Dean stream, so I actually got a couple of minutes before his credits stop. So I will put in the link. Not that anybody here actually needs it, but in case you're still here, you just want one-click access to the Anti-Tracker stream. There you go. Give a couple bucks to Piano Dean. Get a song, or just give a couple bucks to Piano Dean. And Qapla, thank you for coming. Esri, thanks you. And hail Karoga. Bird out. You guys are welcome. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdoPrey5.com, the new home of everything Birdo Prey 5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdoPrey5 or on BirdoPrey5.com. Take care.
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9. And I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.